channel of 0 subscribers. Don't mean to brag.
You need to share it with all of us.
He
I
did.
literally already have.
You did?
He did. He
Yeah,
did.
he
Yeah,
did like several
I did
sessions
because
ago.
you harassed me about it.
Yeah, you specifically
You
got
were
the
like,
link.
you're recording it and not telling us about it. I'm like, I told you about it. Yeah, you can just find my YouTube channel. It's not that hard. Anyways,
I don't remember this. I feel cut out now.
no excuses.
It's alright, we're just being old.
Would anyone like to give the recap
We
of last
I'm
session?
good.
we were fighting worms that had a lot of HP.
And Godouc.
Then we found Godouc, who was gooey brained, and
He had a sexual awakening.
I guess so. That was all you. Me and Will dipped.
Well, okay, yeah. So to give a better synopsis of that than just we fought worms, found Godouc was missing. We went to go search for him. We met
behind them the whole time.
Yeah, and sneaky rogue here was sneaky like and sneaky
Yeah, I
the
was just
entire
looking for
time.
you far because you threw poop at me. So I was like, I don't really want to fuck with them, but if they're getting in trouble.
We met what's her name? I have my notes, but let me. What was the name of the woman we met?
Oh, Miranda.
Miranda, yeah. We met her. She assisted us in well, she casted a spell on us essentially. To kind of like a radar, essentially triangulate where Godouc was. Found he was underground. Yeah, using pain. Found he's underground. Went underground. It was a cave system with some abandoned buildings. Found worms. Worms were very much hefty in health. Me and Faith went forward and got to Godouc, where Faith slapped Godouc awake from his trance.
Multiple
and
times.
Then yes, and then we jumped off. And then in that same abandoned building, we jumped off the back end into the water, where some of us might had a little accident, you know.
Me.
and Godouc,
and Godouc, yep. And then
But I didn't push him.
Red and Noro dipped back towards the entrance where we originally came from to
With
escape
my
the fight.
cat.
Yes.
So now we have successfully retrieved the Godouc. Me and Faye have to find a way out of the tunnel system. I believe Red and Noro are safe coming back from the direction we came. So,
Sure. Safe.
And that's where we are. Well, maybe safe, unless there's more worms outside. Who knows? But
you'll find out, won't you? In that case, Nora and Red, you're able to find your way back to familiar grounds. Obviously not, very familiar, but you're like, oh, I remember that building. However, on a distance long away, Faye and Jack, you're currently like waist deep in surprisingly clean water. Obviously, if there's not a lot of people using it, it's probably pretty still. As you move through, you kick up a bunch of clouds underneath your feet. Moving through what basically is like just a tunnel. Without anything really on the side, you finally pop out. You are in probably some sort of river, obviously still underground. But you do manage to find your way to, part of the city that is built, still abandoned.
This city.
And there's basically like a retaining wall that's a bit too high to climb up. But continuing down a little bit, you guys are able to find your way onto a bridge. Climbing out, I presume, unless you guys want to do anything else.
No, I mean, I'm good with climbing out, yeah.
There's nothing fun down here.
You can give me a perception check. $20. Jack, you can also give me one if you're interested.
Sure.
Cool shit.
You don't have to.
Why not? Just to see what Faith might be looking at.
As you guys climb out of the river, onto the bridge, Godouc takes off his jacket, squeezes it a little bit, and he's like, "All right, very cool adventure, everyone." Haha. Stick. A little bit in the distance, over Godouc's absolutely unnecessary comments, you do hear snickering coming out from an
Snickering?
alleyway off to the side. Yeah.
Snickering, huh?
Would I recognize the voices? Like, are they like? Would I recognize if they were the guys from last session?
You can give me insight.
The gents that were
13. Yeah, it's a pretty distinctive laugh, I should say. Extremely harsh to the ears. It like almost makes like your teeth hurt with how like shrill it is. Wandering out into the abandoned walkway, you see a goblin clad in metal armor, who is currently looking down into a bag, kind of half unaware of you. You see a weapon on their back, dripping with blood.
Oh.
And they are like shaking the bag and just kind of snickering to themselves.
I guess our first thing is, where do we go to get back to our teammates?
That
Should
might
we be
require
worried?
some survival checks.
Yeah.
Or just enough
Should
time
we?
navigating.
Should we be worried about the man with the bloody bag?
I mean, honestly, there's this nice philosophy I've learned over the years. It's called minding your own business. I think
Faye
we should
doesn't know how to do that.
Yeah, Faye, I'm gonna be honest. I want you. All right, I'm gonna grab Faye's hand. I'm gonna hold it. I'm like, just keep holding my hand. We're not gonna go towards anyone. We might want to find a way out. Godouc, do you know where we are?
Let's see. I think we that way's due north. And if that's due north, and that's due south, and no, not at all.
Can I fact check him? Because I have a way to I have a way to tell due north.
oh he
I'm not even going to ask you for a roll. He's wrong.
Can I let him know that?
You could certainly you could certainly do so. I'm not gonna like. You can say whatever you want. There is a goblin like 30 feet away from you, however, and I presume you were saying this out loud.
No, I'm just gonna keep it internal, and I'm going to whisper to Jack. Do you think we can
Just roll something.
sacrifice Godouc to the goblin?
No, we already made it this far. We might as well see if we can get our way out of here without interacting these
Faye,
fine-looking gentlemen.
I'll say this: you do have the keen mind feat, right? And you always know which way is north.
Yeah. I knew
You
one of my
can
things.
give me a survival check to find out which way would be best.
fucking sacrificing Godouc after you save him is fucking hilarious.
Fine. It's a little hard to remember because obviously the paths are pretty windy. But with a 9, you are fairly certain the way that you know how to get out is past the goblin.
God damn it.
Yeah.
The two weakest members in our party.
Hey, we're big strong men too.
Well,
You got
we're
Godouc, so it's probably
Godoc's
better.
right there. You don't need to insult him like that.
we also have low HP, so you know.
Yeah, I have 9 HP.
Unironically, the one who made it out the healthiest is already gone.
The both of us are we are full HP each.
Yeah.
Mm.
The two decide to, you know, just leave the other way. So
I did
we're
not
gonna have
arrange
to now
this.
make
I had this pre-written. So I'm just saying.
yeah, I know.
I'm gonna say the longer you guys are sticking around on this bridge, the more likely it is this goblin is going to notice you.
I'm gonna tell them like we have to go past the goblin guy.
Hey, Godouc, can you go talk to that goblin real quick and see if maybe
He's
he
gonna kill
might
us?
no, if he's willing to conversate. Just feel the room for us if you don't mind.
I am nothing if not charismatic. Let me.
Exactly.
I'll just go talk to him. Yeah.
While he's
Yeah.
doing that, can I take the slow greater healing potion?
Sure. It is 1 hit point a minute until you.
Oh god damn it, that's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So...
I take it back.
Sounds good. As Godouc approaches, the goblin immediately draws its weapon and starts walking towards Godouc, like completely unfazed by his presence. He's not like that far away, so you hear an exchange that's just like, "Excuse me," and he like pauses, like looking over the goblin, and like goblins are pretty amorphous, like in terms of gender dimorphism. So he's just like, "Sir or madam, me and my friends were attempting to go this way, and we were hoping we could do so." Hold on, let me just roll for the goblin here. Jack, high or low?
I'm gonna
Oh,
say
wrong.
low.
Interesting. You see a extremely gnarly looking instrument just swing out quickly, and Godouc just falls over with his face bleeding, like laying down on the ground. You hear him like wheezing, but the goblin will immediately walk past him and just start approaching you all. Oi then! You're trying to go by my territory, is it?
Listen, we're just trying to get by. We just picked up our friends. We just came from this cave full of worms.
I don't give a shit where you're from. Give me all your fucking money before I kill ya. Gut you like a fucking fish.
Sir, what's your name? Just curious.
Quink!
Plink?
Quink!
Quink?
Don't you ever fucking missay my name again, or else I'm gonna turn you inside out.
Can you spell that for me, sir?
I don't know how to spell my name!
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know how to spell my name until probably a year ago. Do you really think we have money? I'm obviously very
Turn
poor.
out your pockets now before I turn you inside out.
Sir, I'm wearing a skirt. I don't have pockets.
That skirt has pockets in it, and I'm not a sir.
How
Well,
much
what
would we
did you
have
say?
to
I'm
pay
sorry.
you?
Everything you got then. Go on. You don't look like you're in shape for a fight then.
That's really rude. You don't know if we're in shape for a fight.
You want to find out?
Not particularly. Have you tried checking his pockets? The guy that you just hit?
I'll check them after I kill you both. How's that?
He's got a lot
you
of
can-
stuff.
You can have everything that he has in his pockets.
I want everything out of all your pockets, and you're gonna give it to me.
What if I want everything out of your pockets, sir? You're
Try to
being very rude right now.
Again, I'm not a sir!
I'm sorry.
Faye,
Ma'am.
you're not helping the situation out. I'm gonna say right now.
Quink slams her weapon on the ground. It is this gnarly, serrated, multiple blades instrument of pain. It looks like the most painful way to get cut you've ever seen in your life. Rusty.
Wait, she slams it on the ground?
Yeah.
Does it chip?
No.
That'd be really funny if it fucking chipped. That would be so fucking funny if it chipped.
Old ass.
All right,
rusty-ass
then.
blade.
Come on. Any day now.
Can I pull out a chunk of cheese for her?
You're gonna pull out a chunk of cheese to the goblin that's demanding all of your money, or they're gonna kill you?
Yeah,
Well,
as like the
I mean,
first
like-
item I'm handing over.
The goblin is demanding cheddar.
It's unfortunately Parmesan. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I tried to help the
Yeah, we tried to
situation a
help.
little bit.
We really did. It was.
Maybe you could
Let-
play it
let-
off
let-
like you didn't know.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Right. I pull out 3 gold coins, and I'm like, this is all we got between both of us. I'm the one who usually
Ooh.
keeps
Give
all
me
the
a
money.
deception check.
Ooh.
That's where we're gonna
I don't
It's
need
a
to check
goblin.
your
Low
sheet.
charisma. It is a goblin.
All right, hold on.
Oh, I know.
Let me roll.
But intelligence might
hold
be
on.
so low that it could be opposite, you know.
Let me.
We're gonna see.
He just
We're
doesn't
gonna
believe
see.
anything anyway.
Yeah, well, we're gonna see
Yeah.
how it goes. We're gonna see how
Where
this
did
ends up.
I put Quink?
The only thing she believes is their eyes.
It's.
You
There.
don't want to believe Jack's eyes because Jack has the most poker face. Because he
That
just
doesn't even
always
fucking flinch.
exactly. Or like my eyes are always bulging. There's no Like, if you try to get a read off of it, I don't even know how you're gonna do it. A twinkle doesn't go through his
You
eyes
have-
unless there's alchemy involved.
Hey Jack, what else do you have on your character sheet?
As in my inventory.
Uh-huh.
I got a dagger.
All right. Let's see what else here.
I don't like this.
You're getting
Yeah,
mugged.
Yeah, we're getting mugged, so we're gonna
I
see.
mean, you guys don't have that much money on you, to be honest.
I'm poor. That's what I was trying to tell them.
Hold on, let me just
I
look up.
didn't
Let me just
believe
look
it,
up.
I'm
Let me just look up
poor.
what poor. You have 7 gold.
And I stole. No, I didn't. I actually gave the 10 gold over to the lady. It's all of the money I have.
She.
You
Quink.
extorted that money good, fucking hard and well, and you had to spend it already.
Yeah, you're just back to debt zero. That's all.
Quink looks at the 3 gold pieces, looks between the two of you. Like you guys are dressed up as students of the academy. That's not gonna do. Go on.
Can I
What
pull
else you
out
got?
3 gold?
You're also gonna
Now you
pull out
pull
3
out the
gold.
cheese. Now you pull out the cheese.
No. Yeah. I'm gonna
Now
pull
it's
out
the cheese and a fucking bottle of Welch's. Now's the
Yeah,
time.
I'm-
Yeah,
I'm-
now you just be like, this is, we have
cheese
3
and
gold, we
honey.
have cheese, we have soda, that's all we got.
I'm gonna pull out 3 bottles of Welch's sodas and be like, this is all I have left of my supply in my pockets, to be honest.
Gotcha. And Faye, you are.
I'm pulling out cheese
No,
and a
cheese.
bottle of honey bunny honey.
Mm-hmm. I see.
What cheese?
Can you guys give me each 1 persuasion check?
Persuasion?
Yeah.
No.
Interesting.
Wow.
It's fucking great.
Great. I love my rolls.
I mean, that 15 was pretty high. It was pretty good, honestly.
You think so?
It was pretty decent.
All right.
I'm
Well,
gonna start crying while I hand it over also.
Performance check.
give me a performance check if you want to try to fake crying.
Oh, this isn't
Who said
finished.
this was fake?
Hold on.
Faye is just is really trying to cry. Like, have you ever seen
Can
someone
I
try to force?
re-roll?
If you have an inspiration, yeah,
I do.
go
You use
for it.
them all.
16. Okay, you get some alligator tears out.
She like splashes water on her face, turns around.
Yeah, grabs the water, doesn't admit. Cheers.
So this is all ma'am, this is all I have. I'm really poor. And I
Goblin,
got
this is all I have.
lost.
Guys, persuasion
And we
checks.
got lost. And we're
It's not my problem now, is it,
underground, and
darling?
I don't know where I am. And it's not your problem, but you can just be really nice to me because
Why
I've
would
had
I be
so many
nice to
people
ya?
be mean
You
to
haven't even
me.
given me enough gold to make it worth my trouble.
I already told you I'm poor and I'm giving you cheese and honey.
Not my
That's all I
problem,
have.
is it?
And it's not my problem that you have a problem with my cheese and honey.
Are you
Why
trying to get
beggars
whacked?
can't be choosers.
Muggers can't be choosers.
Well, the street cleaver might choose to turn your head off. All right,
Oh,
give me your weapons,
Do you
then.
call your
Both of you. Turn them over.
Our
my
weapons.
weapons?
Yeah.
No.
spellcasters.
Give me
what
your
weapons
weapon.
they have?
You're gonna just
I'm
say,
a
"Give me your
druid.
weapon."
No. No, I'm not. I'm gonna say I'm a druid. I have a quarter
Give it to
staff.
me.
No.
That's what I just
Why?
said. Because I said so. I don't think I
Did
need
your
a better
brother
reason than
not
that.
love you enough?
What?
Did your mom not love you enough? I could give you a hug if that would make you feel better.
Faye. I'm gonna put my hand over Faye real quick. I'm gonna
Oh,
restrain
look,
her.
we found out
and,
who's the smart one out of the two of you. Wow.
I'm gonna
I'm-
have my arms open for a hug while my mouth is being covered.
I see.
I'm gonna ask him. Is that all you want? Just our weapons?
I want things of value, idiot. So you're gonna give me something of value, or I'm gonna take it from you. Which one is it?
How about this slow greater healing potion? That's worth literally 50 gold.
Give it to me then.
I was like, all right, I'm gonna pull it out and give it to him.
Uh-huh. You're giving them the potion?
No, No, I'm trying to think actually what I want to do. I'll be like, "Are you gonna let us through?"
Is my mouth still covered?
That's
Yes.
up to Jack.
Probably.
Yes. Your mouth is still covered. If I give you this, were you gonna let us through?
If it's worth my time, maybe.
Is 50 gold worth your time?
It might be. I might be able to be swayed.
That's such currency.
What else would sway you? How much is worth your time? Let me ask you that.
Everything in your pockets, or I'm gonna start swinging. I'll give
No,
you.
no,
I'll
no,
give you
no.
10
I need a-
seconds. How's that?
I need a price.
10,
price.
9.
I'm gonna lick
8.
Jack's hand, and I'm going to try to search Godouc for
He
important
is
things
like
in his
25
pockets.
feet
No,
away from
he's-
you, behind the
yeah.
goblin.
Do any
Yeah,
of
he's
you have
behind the
any like
goblin.
spells?
I mean, I do have cantrips, but that's all I got. I don't have any spells yet. I'm not
I
high
Got
enough
anything to
level.
like make him think that there's something behind him?
7.
And just dip?
No.
Hold on,
Like at
hold on,
this
hold
point, you
on.
could just
Pause,
leave
pause.
Godouc.
Pause. Hang on. I have what is the one that I can make sounds, Benny Boy?
You
Druidcraft?
tell me.
Druidcraft. Yeah.
Prestidigitation, something like that. One of those cantrips
Hold on.
makes you
I'm
have
gonna
like a
say if you
little
guys
sound.
don't turn over something of value, we are going to go to combat.
Um.
I
And I just
have
real-
one
I just
solution.
I just
I have
realized
one
Jack has
solution, but
10 platinum on his body. Yeah.
yeah, I would say I do have an idea of what I could do to make it worth his while, but I'm waiting to hear
Per
what Faye
while?
has. Per while? Yes.
Whatever the fuck the goblin's called.
There you go.
This is
Got
a
you.
verbal spell. Oh.
Oh, that
Interesting.
seems like a very punchable nose.
That's what the
Mm.
armor's there for.
A very punchable nose indeed.
Nora and Red are like, where the fuck are they?
A harmless
What is
sensory
going on with
effect.
them? Honestly, like,
We go check.
and we know what happened to our
Okay.
friend. Where the fuck they end up?
Can I make like a little orb go the opposite direction of where Godouc is? That just kind of like glows up, you know? Just kind of like get her attention away.
Okay. I will point out this is verbal and somatic, so she's going to be seeing you cast a spell.
Never mind. Can I just cast Thunderwave?
Yeah.
No.
We'll go to combat, but yeah.
How about this? I'm gonna pull out 2 platinum coins and be like, this
Yeah,
is the
you
last
just-
of
you
my
just
valuables.
decided to go to fucking platinum right away is crazy.
Give it to me,
I mean,
then.
Jesus.
I don't have much gold either way, so
Bro,
I'm like,
I would just start going
The
to combat.
Quink will
With
walk.
the
The
low
Quink will
HP
walk
and
over, one hand on a weapon, and the other hand extended for the money.
I'm like, all right, here you go.
I'm gonna give her 2 gold as well.
Fucking lying
Just get a
bastards!
potion over.
Get out of my area! Mine!
All right.
Can I check on Godouc and see
Yeah.
if he's awake enough to Eldritch Blast
How
her?
about before you check Godouc, we take him with us and get out of the territory?
I want Godouc to Eldritch Blast her.
No,
That's what I'm saying.
no,
I would have had
no.
Godouc start fighting with y'all earlier.
I choose violence.
I'm gonna pull Faye before she could.
So
enact
subtract your
anything.
resources.
No.
I got you. Hold up.
Your cheese, your honey, your.
Oh, she took the cheese and the honey.
Yeah.
So that's
She wasn't gonna let you
that.
like take back stuff you offered.
Yeah, no, she took it anyways.
Yo, all I'm saying
She would have
is,
taken the
yo,
clothes off
find
your
the group,
backs
we're
if you
gonna go
were
kill that bitch.
continuously uppity.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
saying,
but
we go
with-
kill her afterwards.
I mean, yeah, we could always come back and take the stuff back.
I'm upset.
I would say it's a later thing. Right now, I don't trust Jack's
It's a now
rolls.
thing. It's a now thing. We go. Let's you find your homies and go kill her.
Yeah, well, we have to get to you guys first. So we get to you guys, and we could talk to you guys
Question?
and be like, "Yo, we could go fight her
Yeah.
now."
Do we still have that effect to
Which-
find Godouc?
The burning sensation. I guess
yeah,
I
it's
think
for,
we
it's
do.
for
because it's
24 hours.
Yeah, it's for 24 hours. We do.
Can we leave Godouc momentarily and find those 2 and come back?
Well, what will be the point of that when we already know how to come back?
would we know? We would know how to come back. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because
you could figure it out. Yeah, might
Okay,
take
then yeah,
some
we're not
time.
leaving Godouc. Never mind.
because I'd say it's not
No love
like
for
He's
Godouc
also
at all.
bleeding from the side of the head now.
yeah,
It's fine. He's a baby.
he's
I'm just trying
a
to figure
baby.
out. He just got sucker punched into that. Like, he didn't even fucking flinch.
He
Forget
walked
it.
up and was like, "Excuse me, madam."
Sir,
Excuse me, sir or madam.
I'm
You
glad
should
I
mind
I had
if
him talk first.
You should have just started throwing spells. Not gonna lie.
Brother,
Might not have worked out that well.
two weakest members of the class with less than half HP.
They
Low.
look-
By the way, my rolls aren't that good.
Twin
fact.
bricked characters in a row.
So yeah, how about we
I'll
say
say
no in
if
that
Jack
one?
and Faye tried to take them on, I do not think it would have ended that well, and it might have just been they lost their inventories.
Yeah,
Twin bricked characters at the same moment.
Okay.
yeah, no.
So you guys are taking Godouc. You're going back. Right? Correct.
Yep.
pouting.
Yep, that's
Um,
correct.
Faye,
We're
under
doing
the
now.
breath, Faye,
Aggressively
Faye,
pouting.
Faye is gonna be like, that was really uncool of her and very uncool of you, Godouc.
This Godouc is
I'm just like, Jack just looks and really confused at Faye. Why is she playing Godouc when he just got his fucking head scratched?
Godouc's like, ow! What happened?
I'm gonna be like, Godouc, it's okay. We're just gonna walk away
Where are we?
before we're
Just-
going home, buddy.
You just drag him by like his shoulders. His feet are going behind him.
Faye is like dragging him a little harder than she needs to, like pulling him.
Being extra rough. Okay. Sounds good. You guys are able to you give me a survival check from the both of you.
Sure. Survival.
Very nice. Close but no cigar. 24, Faye, with her exceptional navigational abilities, is able to quickly enough get back to the general location where you recall walking in, and everyone's able to meet back up. Godouc's back on his feet. He's rubbing his head, trying to like keep the blood from dripping on his suit. Jacket. That was not a very nice goblin. Ow.
No, she definitely was not.
I was gonna ask
Yeah,
for a goblin.
Godouc, can I have 2 gold, please?
What?
Can I have 2 gold, please? That goblin lady took my gold, and I'm really upset about it. And I feel like you would have 2 gold, and you should pay us for making us save you.
He like pats his clothes. You know, hit me up when we're back on campus. I think I misplaced it at the party on the first day.
I'm really mad at Godouc.
As for Dragon, I'm gonna ask him, Godouc, how did you end up at that tunnel? By the way, I'm just curious.
Well, I saw something. I don't really remember what, but then I walked off. And it's, I don't know, been a couple minutes, so.
It's been
Godouc,
more than a
you
couple
really-
minutes, Godouc.
do you
Godouc, you were lost. You were lost for hours.
Okay, good joke, guys. Come on.
N-
Where is my
no.
party, by the way? They should be around here somewhere.
No, your party went back to the school to go get the headmasters because you were actually missing for a while.
What?
Yeah.
I don't think so. It's only been a few minutes. What do you
I'm gonna
mean?
grab him. I'm gonna grab him and be like, Godouc, I'm not in the mood to play this game. You've
I
been
am
missing for
playing no
hours.
games, madam.
And you've been missing for hours, and I'm really mad at you right now because that goblin took all of my cheese and my honey and also 2 gold from my pocket, and we had to go downstairs and we had to fight some worms to save you, and then I fell off of a building and I broke my nose, and it's all your fault, Godouc. I hate you.
I'm gonna calm Fate. I'm like, Fate, it's all right. Godouc, let me ask you, what is the last thing you remember? You saw something. Don't worry about that because I doubt you remember at this point.
It was
Do
a
you
figure.
remember where
It
you
was
were?
it was like a person, and I feel like they were watching us, and I just walked off a little bit to investigate, and then when I came back, I was in that building, so Like, I don't
You
know.
came
Maybe I
back
just got
in a
turned
present.
around. Seriously,
So-
it could not have been that long.
All right, let's get back to the others, and we can discuss further with them and see what we want to do.
Has it seriously been hours? He's like rubbing his head as he's like trying to like recall what happened. But yeah, Faye, Jack, Godouc, you're able to meet back up with Red and Noro. Waiting at basically like the entrance of this new area.
So I'm gonna be like, so guys, we got robbed. On the other opposite end of that tunnel.
Yeah, she
Also,
took all of the cheese, Noro.
Not my fucking cheese.
she did take all the cheese. She took
Jack wouldn't let me fight
some
her.
stuff. I gave her 2 plat and 3 gold. How much did
You
you
gave her
did you-
how much?
Yeah, 2 plat and 3 gold. It's not that much.
Noro was trying to not have a panic attack at the thought of 2 platinum being taken by a fucking goblin.
Can we go back and beat her up?
I mean, do you guys want to go back and beat her up?
She took my cheese, Jack.
Honestly, for the cheese's sake, I'll do it.
I'm gonna look at Faith. Yeah, but you're not looking too good after that worm fight.
And I'm not feeling too good after getting hit in the head.
What the fuck?
Maybe you should have dodged, Godouc.
I was attempting to parlay as the charismatic.
Can I smack him?
No, don't hit him in the head yet. He's good as.
Ah, please! he like puts his hands up. He's like, "Oh God!"
I'll be like, so yeah, we had Godouc first try to see if he can negotiate with said mugger, who's by the way a goblin, named Quink, and Quink slashed his face immediately.
Yeah, Twink is not a nice person. Twink is also a
You
girl.
guys got mugged by a female goblin named Twink.
Quink.
Quink. It's with a Q. Quink.
Well, no, she didn't know how to spell her name.
Out of characters, you
Ja-
can
Ja-
probably figure out how to spell Quink.
Yeah, no. Jack's able to figure out how to spell that name, so.
You did some math on that one.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was like, so we could go back and take her stuff, or we could heal up then go get her stuff. I don't know what you guys want to do, but I know I'm not in suit to fight.
I mean, I got 2 spell slots left. I can keep y'all back in fighting.
Didn't you
Got like
cast Create
19
Water?
arrows left. I don't really want to do this anymore. I thought we were supposed to be going to school.
Well, we were. Also,
Should have- well, you do.
to let you guys know, Godouc has amnesia. He saw a figure of a person following them. As soon as he saw said figure, he went blacked out and found himself in said cave.
Unlikely story, Mr. Godouc.
Listen,
I'm not
you
talking to Godouc
put
right
me
now.
in a zone of truth. I will tell no lies, because I won't in a zone of truth. It's not possible.
Might be possible with a high level spell.
I'm gonna whisper to Godouc that he's being really uncool right now.
He's never been cool.
That's harsh. I feel like that's harsh. That's harsh. That's a little harsh.
He did
I could have been
Eldritch
cool.
Blast that one worm. That was kind of cool.
I'm willing to throw myself into anything, for anyone, for any reason,
That's
good or
Godouc?
bad.
Godouc, kindly? I don't want to hear your voice right now. I'm mad at you.
Zipping it.
Kindly.
Godouc, do you remember anything else possibly like where you guys were when you saw the figure, or
We
when you
just
saw
stare
the
at him.
figure?
we basically just sort of went right in, and I immediately kind of just felt like eyes on me, you know, because I'm very perceptive like that. And yeah, I thought I'd just go take a gander down the little place I saw them, and then here you all are. So I think I just got turned around.
No.
I think you just lost about 10 hours worth of your life.
Somewhere around there, yeah, based on what we were told.
I mean, he like pats himself. What time is it? What?
Do we have a way to tell time?
That's a
so
question.
that we can,
Like,
There,
oh,
you guys
sorry,
can go
yeah.
outside. It is currently like sunset.
Yeah, let's go outside.
There you go. That's the time frame. Sunset.
He like steps outside. He like looks around at like is it dusk?
I was like, no, it's sunset, brother.
He
It's
looks
literally about
around.
to turn night.
Huh. That's a long time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe there's just like fumes down there or something, you know? Like there's probably an explanation.
No, there's no
yeah,
fumes.
the
It's-
explanation is that you just got abducted by a shadow creature.
I don't think a shadow creature could abduct me. Come on.
Well,
you
why were you down
definitely
there?
You're definitely trans.
I
Goodur's like, I'm not
was-
trans.
I
am
was
very much a cis man.
I was just investigating. I was probably looking up something important.
Godouc, I
Oh,
want you
what
to
did you find?
understand. No. Godouc, I want you to understand. When we walked up to you, you were literally in a trans-like movement, staring at a wall, no speech, no response of any kind, until
Yeah, I had
Faye
to
slapped you,
smack
of
you
course.
to wake you
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
which
I can
I
try
thank you
again.
for. I think
You're
I'm awake.
welcome.
I think I'm awake. Unless this is
Do you
all a
want me to?
dream.
I
No.
could smack you again
No,
if you
you know
want.
what? All the recent head trauma, maybe we just don't. You know, I should probably go talk to a cleric.
Right in front of you, buddy.
Oh yeah, Nora's a cleric.
Can you heal me?
Do you think you deserve it currently?
He's going to open his mouth and then he's just going to like read the room. You know what? I think I'll just wait till we're back at school. They have like on call clerics. You're busy. Okay. Well, if you guys are gonna go fight the goblin, I would love to join you guys, but
No. You are going to join. You lost
of
me
course,
2 platinum
yeah, no,
cheese.
I am going to join you guys. That's what I said. I would love to join you guys to fight that goblin.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've met you 2 times now, and both those 2 times you have caused me so much. Who are you, my guy?
What does that mean?
What are you? You're like a bad omen. Just want to learn stuff. I'm in school.
School hasn't started yet. It's still orientation week.
Why are people dying, brother?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Why? We're
It
students.
feels kind of weird that someone was watching us, right? Like our group, you know, Lyra and me, we're there, and the other three, they
But
don't
then
know.
it feel kind of weird that we as students are the ones in charge of this. Or are we not? Like, are we just happening to take this upon ourselves to be in
Well,
charge?
Calorel seems like she's on our side. And
Is that my wife?
And she said
That-
the
is
other
that who we
headmasters are
married?
just kind of too busy
Yeah.
with, you know, the fact that city got attacked. I think, like one dead student. I feel like a couple students die in adventuring school. You know, like they have the immemorial section in the yearbooks.
Not the in memoriam section.
So, like, why should we care? Like, I just feel like you just talked yourself around what you were doing by saying, like, why does it matter if 2 people? What's a couple bodies if it was a cool adventure, you know?
I mean,
I mean, it
I don't
happened
give a
at
fuck
school.
about
I think that's
students
kind
dead.
of
I
the
give a
big
fuck
deal.
about my
But
gold
also,
that's
could you
missing.
imagine if we were
Jeez.
able to solve it?
But also, too much money has been lost, so we gotta go.
It's you know what? I
Jake's like-
agree with Red. We should go back to school.
No, see, that's twisting my words. It's a whole other sentence actually that wasn't said by me,
You're right.
but was
We
said
should
by
go.
you.
We should go kill that goblin. We should kill that goblin.
Oh, look at that. We got him.
Godouc.
Okay, we gotta go now, guys.
Godouc, that was really cool of you.
You guys should probably drink your potions
I'm
for
nothing
healing,
if
by
not
the
cool.
way.
Sorry, what, Will?
I'm gonna
To
drink my
drink-
potion now.
They're very quiet.
Oh, here, let me hold on. I have my sensitivity turned down.
Ah, I see.
Oh, I'm
No
going
gain.
to drink
I
my
was like-
potion now.
All right, if we really want to do this, I'll go ahead and drink my
What's your
potion.
HP's at?
Mine's 9.
Mine was 5.
Yeah, but Godouc can tank.
What is
Good, also great
Godouc's?
tank.
Godouc?
Godouc's HP is at full.
Hold on, let me just
Doesn't matter what it is.
let me just roll. It's not. It took a lot of damage.
He took a lot of
It's-
damage.
Godouc would be at 8
Godouc took a lot
out
of
of
damage.
20.
8?
He's at 8 out of 20.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. 9, 5, and 8. Damn. I guess I gotta choose people with a week. Okay. How much HP do you think they would recover by the time we get back?
Probably like
Mr.
one or
Uh,
two.
I'll say it's probably a couple minutes.
Okay.
So like
Walk back.
3, 4.
I also have Cure Wounds, and I have 2 spell slots available.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna.
I
I'm
will
gonna
I
kill
will
one
say
of
for
you.
this fight, it might be worth it to save some spell slots potentially for damage.
I don't
Oh,
want to
no,
fight
I'm
this
only gonna-
lady.
What do you
We
mean?
are
You just lost all your
fighting.
cheese and
We are
honey.
fighting. We are fighting for the honey.
We're fighting for the cheese.
Aren't you
The
guys in a
cheese, the
club that-
honey, the 2 platinum. What do you
Hey, guys.
mean?
Whoa, hold up. First of all, aren't you guys in a club that it gets more honey?
I didn't sign up for
Yeah.
shit yet.
I don't give a
Not
fuck.
you,
No,
about
you
but they
did.
are.
I don't give a fuck
And-
about the
I
honey
signed
right
up.
now.
I
And
did
cheese.
sign up, but I haven't
But
showed up yet.
We are not in a club that gets more cheese, though.
I mean, I guess, but you couldn't you just get more cheese?
Are you that much of a bitch right now, Red?
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
Red's
I'm-
bitching.
I'm-
Red's
I'm-
bitching.
Wait, you
Jack.
red? Wait, red?
Bitch made.
Jack.
Bitch made.
Jack's like,
Shade.
yeah, because I'm about to die here, and
Drink a
I
potion.
kinda wanna-
Let's go.
I don't think this potion's gonna heal me, my guy. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, then, maybe we should just start going. I literally just got Godouc to say we should go do it. So, like, this is the only time we can do it, so we're going now. Sorry,
I was
Godouc.
like, all right, I guess if we want to go, I'll drink this potion. We'll see how it ends. But if I die, I'm haunting your guys' grave. Just saying.
Yeah,
We'll put
I
your
have
spirit,
good
let's put your spirit in a
exorcism
Welch's
family.
bottle.
Put your spirit in a Welch's bottle. You better put my ashes in 3 vials. I actually. And
Okay.
make sure when you put them in the vials, then take them to my parents, where they'll be distributed in a sort of container.
I'm
Just
Parents
a
are dead.
container. Doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter. Just a container. That's how they do
Right.
it in the family. We don't worry about the specifications.
So I'm just gonna keep 1 spell slot for this fight, I guess. Can I hear? So okay, so they have to roll their potions first, right, for me to know how much healing they're gonna get.
It is also
Well, it's per minute.
Yeah, but we have a few minutes to get there, I would imagine.
Yeah, it's also
Yeah.
dependent on how long it takes you guys. So whoever's
Yeah.
drinking their potions, drink their potions.
All right, I'll drink my
It's
potions. So let
4d4
me.
plus 4, right?
Yeah, over the amount of minutes that it takes.
Okay, it's /R or R/?
Slash R.
Slash
It's
R.
not a
Slash
Reddit.
R.
It's not a Reddit.
You're right. What was it? 44.
Plus 4. Yeah.
44 plus
So
4.
Faye gets 13 total over 13 minutes. Jack gets 17 total over 17 minutes.
And
Not bad.
Godouc gets nothing.
Godouc, you hang back.
Let me
Throw Eldritch Blast at
remove
people.
this. Are we good just to remove it completely?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so
Oh wait, didn't you offer the potion to the goblin?
I don't know if they took it or not, or what happened. I don't know if they put it back away or whatever.
Oh, I did. So I don't even have it. Did I not?
I think you did. I think you said it was 50 gold.
I think I tried convincing
And
him.
and
50.
then
Yes, I
and
did.
then,
because
yeah,
it
and
was
then
50
you were
gold,
like,
yeah.
I don't want to give it up, so
So,
let's see
yeah,
what else. So
yeah. So no,
so
I don't even
does
have
anyone
it.
else have any healing potions? Might be worth it.
Let me see what I have in my fucking bag. Wait, man. Nope. Nope.
I don't know what I was gonna say.
Okay.
I still have mine. I can give him mine.
Okay, that's fine.
Do you want me to just reroll?
No, I'll
a new
just
one?
let you take the 17.
right.
In that case, you guys trying to find your way back to the goblin. That is what we're doing, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Wait. Before we do that,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to. I know this is a weird relationship between me and Godouc. I'm going to tap him on the shoulder and be like, "I'm really sorry again for hitting you and being mean to you. I'm really trying to get better at that. Okay." And I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him.
She has anger management issues.
Anger management issues are so real.
She's counseling.
Godouc's newly discovered kink is just hitting him with like a freight train. He's just like, I'm so confused.
I think she loves me, but I don't know.
Confused and bricked.
I don't know why. I
am.
am horribly attracted to this. Yeah, let me see the cure wounds for Godouc.
Hold on.
You have to do 9. Very nice.
No, it's not bad.
That's very good.
Thank guys, I'm really good at this game.
Okay.
Well, he got most of his health back. because he
In
only had
that
20,
case,
so.
may I see a survival check from everyone trying to find your way back? Very nice.
No, I have a passive thing where I can recall anything of any path I've taken.
Hold on.
Does it say in your character sheet?
Excellent
Under
memory maps these all the general layout of settlements
Wander.
and features around you. In addition, it's general layout, so specifics would still require a roll.
You just get
You have the general idea, so I'll take the 18 instead of the 17. Norrell gets a 24. Is Red here? You losing?
He got called away. It's on
All right,
the
that's fine. I think you guys passed with the 17 or an 18 and 24.
Yep.
Let's see.
I'm proficient in it as well.
I'm gonna say. It has been 13 minutes, so Jack, you can recover 13 HP.
And I'm fully healed as well.
Wait.
I got all
13
of them.
minutes?
Yeah, it's
That's
been
how long it
13
takes to
minutes.
get back.
If-
Yes.
If it's 13 minutes, I should have full health then.
No, yours
So
was
you got-
17, wasn't it?
Yeah, but his HP bar is only missing 13 HP points.
Oh.
No, he was at 5. He has 24.
No, I was at
max.
5. I was missing 19, but that should be enough to recover all of it.
Bay is.
No, it's
I'm a
you just
Oh,
recovered.
right,
You just
you're right.
recovered 13 as of now.
Yeah.
You
So
still
I'm at
have
18.
4. You have 4 points of healing left to
Mhm.
get on your thing. But
Yeah.
it's gonna take a little bit.
All right, you guys see the map?
Mhm.
Okay.
We do.
Oh, don't forget that Godouc also got healed.
Yep, I've
Fine.
already marked it down. Let me open up his character sheet. Character sheet.
I'm just gonna say everybody stealth so we can try to find this thing.
You want
Oh, yeah,
Jack
can
to
we
stealth?
do that?
Or just stay back, Jack. Jesus,
Yeah, I could try. Hang on.
stay back.
13.
Yeah, no.
You could have had a 22. You could have.
I don't got inspiration, or I don't got any sort of advantage of that, so no.
It's okay. I do have a 13. Don't worry.
Oh, how am I bad at this?
Hey,
It's the
Rolling good
anger.
today.
you really want this fucking cheese back?
So we should definitely have her stealth forward.
Oh,
Do
no,
we
it's-
want
it's-
So you guys don't know like out of character your stealth rolls. You just know that you're trying to hide. I should.
Oh yeah. Well, we know. We're just all trying to hide.
But yeah, you guys can attempt to hide against.
We're just we're trying to like move stealthily. I would imagine it's not really.
Yeah.
trying to-
Oh, okay.
I like sort of want to send Jesper ahead to scout, see if there's anything else, but I also don't want Jesper to get hurt.
It's up to you. Do you want him to go
What was the
forward?
rule? If Jesper does damage, he can take damage.
If Jesper
Yeah.
is involved in combat, he is capable of dying.
Yes.
And if anyone kills my cat, I will kill you all.
Unlocks 12th level spell Annihilation. Murders, whatever.
And you'll all have to get new character sheets.
Joke's on you, the entire realm actually crumbles because every time that when that event happens and she gets mad enough, a world catastrophe happens.
Actually,
Don't know
no
how.
one. Actually, no one knows this, but Jesper is actually the linchpin of the universe. When he
Yeah.
dies, it just starts crumbling.
Exactly.
it from
like,
Madame Filigree.
that's it.
You don't know,
could
you
think
don't know,
mad.
you
That's
don't know
it.
what Jesper is.
That's what I'm saying. It came from Mount Filigree. This our whole realm could just perish. The mountain just starts rumbling when Jesper dies.
No. Better yet, imagine Jesper dies and it's basically Thanos stab, 50% of civilization's gone.
And for somehow, no, all of civilization is gone, except somehow miraculously Godouc is there.
Oh no,
And-
Godouc
By
will live.
himself. By
he
himself.
has
No,
to.
with Faye.
Oh God, no!
That
not
is
the
not a
anger
situation, listen.
issues. Not the
No.
anger issues in Godouc.
He's gonna have to
I
have
like how this
therapy
is
after
canon
this.
now. I don't mean to do this.
You guys could see the battle map, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
can
can
see
see
it.
it.
We can see it. Yeah, we
you're
can see
free.
it.
You're free to move around.
Alright, so we're just gonna.
I think I'm gonna send Jesper ahead to scout.
Can I sneak to like this little corner here and then like use perception to peer over, see if we see
Sure.
anything else? So I'm gonna put myself right
Is
there.
Jesper
I think.
being stealthy or just moving up?
He's being stealthy. I'm grabbing his stealth check right now.
Very nice.
Fucking cat is a god.
I'm gonna do this. Wow! Holy shit, Jack! Why is it your opposite roll is perfect, but you're the one you just
I
matters?
just want to point out that is your third nat 20 in like 4 rolls on
It
on the roll
it
that doesn't
The,
count.
the sad thing is, they don't matter.
It doesn't even matter. Like, come on, Jack. What are you doing? It's like he's missing that what, like 20%, 90% of like that 10% of his fucking brain.
He's just missing whatever the fuck's there.
Anyways, so Jack is staring into a wall. Jack's like, I can't see anything, guys.
Wow.
His magic's
No.
impenetrable. It's
No,
a stone
I'm-
wall.
I'm gonna say better yet. I'm gonna peer over and like because there's like smoke of
worry,
the
I
area,
got
like, I
it.
don't see anything.
I got it.
No,
I'm just gonna
there's
do
no
that,
smoke.
see what
That's
I can
just
see.
the map.
No, that's just the map.
Yeah, there's no
I
light.
see anything?
Uh-huh.
That 22.
22.
I see.
You can see in the distance a looks like a shambling small creature.
I'm like, is that the thing that robbed you?
Nat
No.
20 with red. Very nice. Congrats, sir.
Nat 20 and a nat 1. That's actually
no,
kind of
I'm gonna tell Neural no. Very in a quiet sense. No, it's actually across from here, like this plateau. There's a bridge right over it. That's where we got robbed.
I said, is that the thing that robbed you, not the
No, that-
Yeah,
location?
her
that-
name is Twink. Remember that.
Are you talking about this entity that we see in particular, or are you
yeah.
facing this way? I don't know which way you're facing.
I'm looking this way.
Then yes,
Jack
that is
doesn't
the thing that
know.
robbed it. Or no, if we
He's
can't tell
looking
what
at a
it
wall.
is.
Jack
Yeah,
doesn't
I'm
know
looking
he's
at-
looking at a wall.
Yeah, I'm looking at a wall. I'm like, I don't know.
The tapping on the shoulder point the direction that I'm looking.
It's like, I'm gonna like
But-
cringe, like just squint my eyes a little bit. I think that might be it. Yeah, it might. It
Can we
looks
not
it looks
see
like family
anything
shape.
else?
Wait, can Noro determine the weapon? Does he see the weapon like with the blades?
It looks like I described. It looks like a wooden handle, several metal blades, all each serrated wildly. It
I'm gonna ask him.
looks
Do you see a
surprisingly
weapon?
nimble, thin-bladed.
I'm gonna be like,
gleaming in the
yeah,
dark.
that's him because that particular weapon is what they were she was holding last time when we got robbed.
Friendly
gonna-
reminder, Jesper is also 20 feet away from them.
Does Jesper see more than just her?
I don't know, God, does Jesper see more than just Twink?
You mean
Quink,
Quink?
Twink?
can we please stop dead naming Quink?
Aggressive twink. Sorry.
And Jesper is still being stealthy.
Yeah.
You moved him. Can I have another stealth check?
Oh, no.
You could either move him back, or you could have another stealth
Where
check.
did I have him originally? I didn't mean to move him.
Here somewhere.
Yeah, keep him there. No, we don't have to. He's not gonna move. He's just looking. He's just sort of flying.
Just in a flapping
Shuffles.
owlcat, or just like hiding along like the street edge.
Kind of both. If he's like on the roof or something.
Sure, let's put
The
him there.
roof's there.
Jesper, from that vantage point, just give me a perception check.
For Jesper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do.
Just use
My
Quink.
baby.
Unless you have advantage, I don't remember.
Looking wink.
Quink.
I don't think he does.
Character sheets. Keen on smell. Okay, no. Just sees Quink.
Does not smell the dead body that's over here. This is.
Can
this
I
is not.
can I send
Smells
him
blood.
forward?
You would need another stealth check.
So what's that passive perception on him?
Sounds good.
His passive perception is
All good?
15. It's 15 is passive.
Jesper definitely smells blood, but you did watch Quink clob Godouc in the head.
And he did have a bloody weapon before that.
Yeah. She? Bloody weapon?
Sorry,
It's a-
they.
It's a woman.
Fucking dead name.
Let's establish this.
It.
Savannah, notorious
It.
homophobe.
Sorry, no, Faye. Notorious homophobe.
Oh, you're right, you're right. She grew up on a farm. She doesn't know any better.
Yeah. She's never met gay people.
She just sees parts and goes, yes, that.
She's never met straight people, actually, because her dads are gay, remember?
I was about to say, wait, aren't your parents gay?
No, she's never met trans people. She knows about the gays.
The
She
trans
knows about the
icon
gays.
Quink.
Oh man,
Oh no!
let's
We're
go.
about to make a big mistake.
She doesn't
You
understand.
guys are about to be in
Icon.
the news. You're getting canceled.
No.
Lord, remember?
You guys
Alright, boys, stream-
I got
stream has been banned?
listen. They got robbed by a trans icon. That overtakes everything.
Listen, I can't do this, guys, anymore. Do you know who that is? You can call you're Quink, not Twink. Quink.
But
One of
just
yours, I presume.
like I said, Jesper is able to smell blood, not just from Quink, but from somewhere else. Given the vantage point, presumably it's on the other side, but Jesper currently doesn't have vision on that. Quink seems to be tearing boards out of windows, perhaps occupied with their looting responsibilities.
Nice.
I think for I feel like I'm gonna send Jesper to follow that smell. The other smell.
Not too hard. Jesper moves up the roof and is able to see the bloodied body of a bugbear laying in a dirty puddle of its own blood.
Nice.
Give me another
that the
perception
bugbear?
check.
From Jesper?
Yeah.
You're able to tell that the bugbear is still alive.
Is it the one that we saw earlier? Would we know?
No, I don't think we ever actually took a gander that direction. We didn't
I
know it
sent
existed.
Jesper in the direction.
You saw a bugbear, you didn't get too many details.
Okay.
50-50.
But it is still alive?
It's
Uh-huh.
most likely the friend that they were shambling together, and she just took everything. It's not that crazy.
I'm gonna share that with everyone. And then
So
call
what
Jesper
do we
back.
want? What do we want to do, guys?
I want to be
I'm
the
thinking
sheriff.
we bombard the fuck out of Quink.
Yeah.
Are we sure there's not? She doesn't have associates?
I really don't think it'll matter because she'll be
Jesper
dead by the
says-
time they get over to us.
Jesper hasn't seen anyone else.
I guess.
Right? Ben?
God?
You know everything that you know.
No, Jasper hasn't seen anyone based on what we were told.
God?
God?
You call.
All in favor of bombarding Quink?
Yes. I.
I mean, if you guys want to, I'm in. I'm going with the team goes. I wasn't with this whole thing.
Godouc?
Of course. Should I like go up and like announce us and then like let out some?
No.
No.
Are you,
No.
Are you sure?
I'm going to cover his mouth.
We don't announce our presence, Godouc.
Good.
We're here
my-
to assassinate somebody, okay?
Godouc, we're not gonna talk.
Okay.
So
We're just gonna shake our
literally, we're gonna walk close enough so you can see them and they're in range of your spells. And you're going to fire.
Just shake your head, yes or no,
Mm-hmm.
if you understand. Okay.
Fantastic.
All right. Let me see initiatives from everyone.
All right. There you go.
There's Quink. Is
Quink.
Oh wait, did I have my?
Godouc.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I nat won that. I'm gonna reroll with my my lucky ability.
Yippee!
Yippee.
Nat 20. Okay.
Nat 20 right now.
It's the second time that's happened, by the way, guys. That's just the reverse order.
It's just, yeah.
Just want you to know that I only roll one or the other.
Okay, so, who do we want to do the surprise attack? Probably Red, because
Red is the rogue.
Yeah.
I would expect him to.
with sneak and everything else.
Exactly. Yeah.
Just
Oh,
gas
do we-
the DM.
How in the fuck did Quink get a 17 when they roll a 9?
Great question.
Yeah, God.
They rolled
God's
a
adding
19.
numbers here.
No, on the screen it's. Oh, did you roll the 9 for Godouc?
Oh, for Godouc? Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I'm over here looking like, how the fuck?
Before we
Yeah,
initiate
what?
combat, do we want to position ourselves in a certain way?
If you want to reposition, I would need stealth checks from everyone.
Well, I'm gonna ask the party this first before we decide to go bombard. Do we want to rush immediately, or do we want to position
I mean,
before we
who's the
bombard?
only person that could probably take any of the hits is me, so I'm just gonna walk forward after I use my.
I feel like the only person that should position is Red to get a little closer.
Red, do you want to try
is
getting a little closer?
is 95 in your range?
Short bow. Short bow is what, 60 to 120?
I think 60, 180.
Or is
yeah.
it?
That's
Okay.
good.
Bow.
I don't know if that's bow. 'Cause short bow might be 30 to 1.
No, that's
to-
hand crossbow.
Okay.
80, 320. I lied.
I think he's chilling.
Okay.
I don't think he even has to fucking move.
All right.
So,
You guys have
I'm good. I
the.
don't want to move.
You guys
I'm
have the
good.
surprise.
All right. So I guess
Before
we'll
we
just
do
go-
this, and this is just because I'm reading over my
or
character
technically,
sheet one more
he's
time.
got stealth.
Can I say that I did this going into this fight?
I think it only takes 10 minutes. Yeah. Although
Alright.
I think you gave it to them at the beginning.
I haven't
of-
used it.
Did you use it before last fight?
No, I didn't even know I had it last fight.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't think he used it
Then
through the word.
you guys have 2 plus what's your charisma?
Whoa. -1, 9.
Then you all have 1 temporary hit point.
Let's go.
Hey, that could be the difference.
I mean, the difference. So hold on then. If that's the case, if someone did a surprise attack, right? That means now that the turn order is the way it is currently. Yes.
Yeah, the
Does that
surprise
matter?
doesn't change initiative.
Okay, so if I were to guiding bolt, right?
Uh-huh.
Off rip, then Red
So,
would be able to move.
It goes in
afterwards, and I'd
initiative
still
order.
go.
You all have a surprise action. So you can do one
Oh, I
action.
Well, I'm last. I was
So
gonna
is-
say I could thorn whip closer.
But I'll
so-
say, like, if Nora wants to go first, that would be his surprise round, and whatever, it just happens in initiative order. So,
Okay, so it's one surprise round regardless of who does it, and then it goes initiative.
yeah.
Okay.
So, like,
So wait.
Red could
So
hold
if
an
Red were
action,
to
technically.
if Red were to fire an arrow, he would lose stealth, and then he'd have to re-stealth. it
He
and
could,
do it
as his surprise round, could hold a attack for your spell.
again. Okay.
Wait, for the dum-dums, what does that mean? Hold an attack for your spell?
You can hold an attack, so if, like, you're like, oh, I don't want to attack, but I don't want to, like, just do nothing, you can hold an
Mhm.
attack. So when
Waiting for a
something,
certain
so
action to
yeah,
happen.
when something
Copy,
happens,
copy.
It's like essentially you put yourself in a reactive state. So like the moment something happens and triggers it, like
the
you're gonna
moment,
do it.
like, the guiding
Yeah,
bolt
exactly.
hits,
You're gonna have to.
the
You'll do it
arrow will
immediately
go.
without it being your turn.
Copy.
That's the whole point. Yeah.
Mhm.
So
So,
that
like,
would still count as a surprise round for Red then. That'll count
yeah, that would
if you were
be
to
a
hold?
surprise action if he wants to hold, but that's up to
It,
him.
yeah, it makes
if I were-
sense.
So if I were to tell every single person in this party to hold an action really quick.
I was thinking I
So-
might do that. Yeah.
Like, so you're not last, so I assume you're trying to cast Guiding Bolt, right?
Yeah.
I think that's only the next attack.
Yeah, I would imagine it would be the person who's gonna attack next, so it would be
The end.
Mr.
Oh, I
Red.
don't have steady aim
Am I
yet.
Until my next turn.
You do not. Yeah, the end of your
Sweet.
next turn. So, but like, if you tell everyone to hold until you cast Guiding Bolt, like Faye and Godouc have not been able to go, and you can't hold an action. Like,
Passed.
Like you. There's no 2 surprise rounds. Is what I'm saying. You guys have 1.
Oh, I got you. That's what I was figuring. Okay, that's all you need to really know.
Can I
So, like-
reposition?
It
Yeah,
would
so I can
require a
hold
stealth
Zach-
check.
I just
Yeah, so
threw it
we
out.
Okay. Where are you going? I'll
Is it-
say if you guys get too close, surprise will be lost.
Okay.
Like here, or would that lose surprise?
Cannot
You're only
say,
if you're
actually.
moving stealthily, you can only move 15 or half
How
speed.
far can I fire my cantrip? Hold up.
Copy. Okay, so it'd be
180
half
feet,
of-
I think.
Under 80? Okay.
120 is firebolt.
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking of 180 because of Eldritch Blast after the change. My bad.
Yeah, no. So I'm in range to attack. Like I could
Yeah,
hold
you're
here.
chilling. You can just
Yeah.
chill there.
Bing,
Wait.
chili.
Yeah, I could. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm chill.
Bing
Bingo wah.
Big chill.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I
So
moved. We're good.
all
I'm
right.
done.
So I guess should I? So you want me to go first then, so that you can get
Are
advantage?
Red and Jack, are you holding?
I'm holding
Um,
attack. I'm holding attack.
Okay.
Is that what you want me to do, Will?
Yeah, probably the smartest
Yeah.
move.
He's
because
going to
then
try to
you'll
cast
you'll
Guiding
get
Bolt. and
because
then
you'll get
on-
because if it hits, then you'll get advantage on your next attack.
Yeah, I'll be holding
Alright.
firebolt.
I'll
Yeah,
hold the bow.
go initiative for that then. Okay. So Red holds an attack. This person's unaware. Jack holds an attack. Noro, it is your turn.
Okay, let's see if it fucking does something.
What's their AC?
Oh my god!
26. That definitely hits. That's a lot of
That's
damage.
a lot of damage.
That's
Jesus
30 damage. That's
fucking
30.
Christ!
That's
That-
30 damage,
That
brother.
is hold on.
Twink is dead.
Twink is not dead.
No, I don't
Talk
think
about
that's
hate
enough.
crime.
Twink is
Talk about hate
extremely
crimes.
Twink is extremely
Christ.
fucked up. Let's see here. You let go of the guiding bolts. Let's go Red. Can I see your attack? You have advantage.
With stealth.
With
Yeah, with stealth, yeah.
19 that hits for another 11. Jack, can I see yours? You don't have advantage any longer.
All right.
15 misses.
Damn.
Okay. And then Faye,
that,
it's your turn.
that damn wall has me dazed.
Is it still surprise round?
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
They
but
have not.
we're
They have
like,
not had a turn to react yet.
yeah.
Can I can't do anything because I'm not close enough. Oh,
Oh, hello. What's up?
Hello?
Uh,
Okay.
Okay.
So you're
I
doing
can't
anything?
do anything. I can't do
Oh.
anything.
Sounds
oh, you're not close
good.
enough to attack?
Yeah, I'm not close enough for Thorn Whip or anything.
Okay. Sounds good. You can dodge, I guess, because your surprise action.
Oh, yeah, I guess
Sure.
dodge.
Godouc.
Other
He's probably has some cover here, so let's get some rolls for Godouc, or a roll for Godouc. 21. That just hits. So let's do this.
I'm
5.
so confused because you keep rolling as Quink.
Oh, that's just because I set it up. I was gonna type something.
No, you're good.
Anyways, Red, it is back to you.
Okay, I'm back. Jesus Christ.
He's back.
He's
Freaking
back again.
fuck out of here.
All right, so this is no longer surprise now.
No longer surprised. Yeah, Quink is very
Literally,
aware.
I was literally like, hey, Jack, did you send it into the right chat? Because I couldn't see your fire.
I was like, I'm sorry. I'm still a little dazed from looking at this wall.
This wall is really interesting. I'm so.
I was impressed a little bit by the architecture.
So
I'm
my
sorry.
question, my only question to God is how fucked up is Quink right now?
He's not looking, or she's not looking great.
All right.
Oh,
decent
I was
turn.
supposed to move after my turn. I just couldn't do it because I got.
Oh, I could've
Well, I don't actually know the rules for surprise that well because you rarely get it. Surprise 5e. I don't know if you can move.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I don't
Give me
mind.
a sec.
We can't.
I don't
if
think
I
so
can,
because
it's
that counts as an action,
surprise.
wouldn't it?
Let's see.
I don't think you would.
Start of the encounter. You can't move.
Yeah, because
Okay,
it's
so
an
that was
action.
surprise round. Oh no,
Yeah.
I had thought that surprise round had ended. That's why I had said that. But that's
It is
okay.
now over. It is Red's turn.
Oh, okay.
Yep. We did the rotation.
Okay. I Guiding bolt was disgusting. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry about that. Mr. White was screaming downstairs.
Jesse?
Peter.
Oh, okay.
actually. This is legal first name. I guess I'm taking another shot.
Go for it.
Wait, he's E-Blast? Fuck.
Godouc does. A Quink. Just ignore that. 14, that does not hit.
Nope.
14 doesn't hit, guys.
15 didn't either.
15 didn't either. 15 didn't either.
Okay, so 16 is what we need.
Yep.
Until we figure out that that's not it either.
That is a 16.
Yeah.
Godouc's just in a bad position. He couldn't see him that well.
And then I'm going to bonus action hide.
Okay, give me that stealth check. Sounds good. Okay. Quink is going to also bonus action hide. Let's get a stealth check. Where is it? 23. Very nice. Oh, was I rolling?
Damn.
Jesus.
Damn.
I don't think any of your passive perceptions beat it, so
No.
you're not going to be able to see Quink. Quink's going to
For
move.
How much?
23.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely past everyone.
Sorry, I was updating my
You-
notes.
No, you're good. You're
Fine.
good.
Jack, it is back to you. Quink, as Quink is assaulted repeatedly by fire, radiant damage, arrows, eldritch blasts, and phase evasive maneuvers.
Yeah, Faye didn't do anything. Don't give me credit.
Quink ducks into a nearby alleyway, giving up on her plunder, and disappears at the site. What would you like to do?
What do I have?
Are we assuming that she's running or that she's chasing? Does that make sense? Like, is she gonna attack us? or-
Right.
She's hunting. She's hunting.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of ready to dodge and just hold for now
Okay,
for
any
my
movement?
turn. No, I'm gonna stay where I'm at right now. I think I'm gonna find position.
Sounds good. Noro.
I'm just gonna move.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand here. Stand in the way. Ready.
To protect his
I'm gonna
farm
cat. Yeah.
girl.
Farm girl is not designed for this fight. Where am I gonna? Where's my abilities? My spell, my spells.
kitten.
Gotta
Mhm.
protect Discord. Gotta protect the Discord kids. Yuck.
The
I have a
Discord
funny
kit.
story relating to that.
No, you don't.
Where-
Not
Tell-
now.
tell-
It's an
say-
after
save it for
Discord
later.
story.
Please.
That's
Uh,
Phase
that is,
It's not funny.
on myself.
okay, that is your last spell slot.
Yes, it is. I have no more spells. These are now at 0.
Sounds good. You still have an
Okay,
action?
and can I ready dodge?
That's good. Hey,
I have mold earth.
okay.
This is to the group. Should I cast mold earth somewhere and make it?
What's the
uh,
radius for it?
30 foot, 5 foot cube. I could make it. Why can't I think of the word?
Difficult
You can
terrain.
make it unstable or
Difficult
you can-
terrain.
You can do whatever your heart desires there.
I think I'm gonna do that. Just
Where?
Could do it in
Kind of
front,
like-
maybe in front of Noro, maybe like.
like in this area. Does that make sense?
Sure.
The choke point.
Mm-hmm.
It is a 5-foot cube.
5 foot cube, yeah.
So
Figured
pick
I'd let you
a
draw
pick a
that
pick a
god.
pick a spot.
Pick a square, any square.
Any square. Any square. Any square.
Can I suggest you do that towards me so I can use it as
This one, the one you were tapping on originally, or the one you were pointing to?
I was gonna. Should I do it up there?
You can put
do it
it
for me
wherever
so I
you-
have
like-
half cover.
It is. There's no cover
Make-
from difficult terrain.
Make oh no.
I was gonna
I'm
say
I can get half
like
cover from it.
here.
There's
You
so
can
many
always hold
pings. Where are you
small.
putting it?
I am green. I am green.
Okay, ping. Real quick. Final answer. Okay,
there.
difficult terrain. There you go.
The square. The square.
Square. Pick a square. Pick a square. Any square.
Sounds good. Godouc
Notification.
is gonna run over to you guys.
Oh
Buddy.
God.
Did we get him?
Hey,
Nice.
buddy.
No, Godouc, we did it. You should not have ran towards it.
I think there's protection in group, Noro.
You.
That's pretty
will-
elementary adventurous stuff. Don't mean to brag.
I don't mean to brag. Can I smack him?
That takes an action.
Bonus action smacks. Hold on. I feel like at this
Bonus
point she's
action.
unlocked.
If you want to do damage, it's an action.
Bonus action flick. I don't want to do damage. I
Your
just wanna
turn's over,
tell him.
unfortunately. Anyways, Red, back to you.
Oh, that's funny.
Flavor smack, not a damage
Yeah.
smack.
It's just
Bonus
confusing him
action
even more.
hide.
Uh-huh. See, that stealth check. Very nice.
Fat.
It's going.
And then I want to use my action to make a perception check to see if I can see where Quink went.
Okay. Let me see a perception check. Nat
Damn.
20.
Literally can't get
God.
higher to see it.
Okay, well, on a nat 20, you don't actually see Quink. But you are able to hear Quink. It's very subtle. Quink's pretty darn stealthy. But I'm honoring the nat 20 here. Because they did actually roll higher, but you do hear them moving around in this direction.
On the south.
You have a general location of to where they are, but you cannot spot them. They're currently completely hidden from view.
I was going
Alright,
to put
that's
mold
my
earth
turn.
on that side too.
Well, that's my turn.
Okay, very nice. A general idea of where Quink is. Let's see what Quink is gonna do. Bum. I think Quink. Let's see. I think they're gonna try to hide again. Roll that in.
That's metagaming.
Okay.
God,
Yeah.
you're being really mean to us right now.
Okay.
Hmm.
And
That's all. That's all.
He's like, I don't think God gives a
Quink
fuck.
is going to action dash. Quink's gonna get here, I think.
Oh yeah. You should
Yep.
totally. Oh.
That was me. That's mine.
Oh, I was like.
That's mine. He's in GM layer right now.
I am.
I have a feeling Quink is like here.
Red, you're able to spot Quink darting across the alleyway this away. Although you lose sight of them again. Everyone else, Quink is a mystery.
Is anyone gonna say where they are, just so we're all aware, or are
That's
we
up to
just?
Red.
Oh yeah, let me just scream out their location during battle.
I mean, you
hey,
can. I won't
listen.
stop you.
You really could if you wanted to. I'm just saying.
I could, and then they're not going to be there, and then they're going to go back to hiding. I'd rather try to be, 5 feet forward and be like, all right, we're going to bait one.
I mean,
Okay.
if you want to use a bait, I mean, hey,
Jack,
listen.
your turn.
I'm going to use a bait.
Using bait is far easier. You just
It
pray you
is.
live through the fight.
I mean,
Yeah.
it is, but
We also got Godouc.
Yeah, Godouc
We
just
got a human.
Godouc-
we got a human
Godouc is
NPC
currently
shield.
holding my fucking cloak. He's very scared.
Yeah, we got two.
Yeah.
No,
guys.
Guda's got like hands on hips, sweating bullets, head pounding.
As the father of my newly appointed girlfriend, please help me, Noro.
I'm so
The
confused
person
what the
who's
statement
appointing
was.
as his girlfriend.
Anyways,
It's just-
Jack, it's your turn. We're gonna dodge past that, whatever that was.
Noro has instant headache. It's just instant.
I'm gonna go ahead and do a perception as well for listening
Okay,
to hear any footsteps.
let me see a
let's see.
perception check. Por favor. 11. Very
Wow.
nice.
He is
Uh,
perceptive as a.
You can only
This
hear your
wall
own-
is so damn interesting. I just
Man,
there's a scorch mark on it now. It's kind of sizzling. You're
the times I need him not to have the big A in effect is not now, please. Anyways, I'm just gonna ready to dodge again. Just hold it.
you could either perception check or dodge.
Oh, only one or the other.
Yeah, it's a full action to perceive.
Well, in this case, we already perceived, didn't we? Or did you
Yeah,
just...
so that's all you got.
Yeah, that's all I got. So that's
All
it
right,
for me.
Noro, back to you.
Can I? Ooh, I kind of make a performance. Can I
For
be like, I'm just gonna say it out loud, like yelling it down like this hallway.
uh-huh.
And be like, Quink, you have stuff that doesn't belong to you, and I want it back.
Uh-huh.
Give me my keys.
Sure,
Give me
give me a
my
performance check. Very nice.
Hey, look, that's the best year I was gonna get. I'm not gonna hold you. I got a -1 in charisma.
It could be
Mhm.
worse.
Nora's got a -1, and he has his children behind him.
Literally.
I didn't adopt Godouc.
I had
His
a
child and the
character.
nuisance.
I had a character with such low strength. I rolled a 0 and a -1, and neither were in that one.
Nice. Nice.
I had advantage on that roll. Anyways, Faye, back to you.
Okay, I missed I know I would know this, but I'm assuming he's coming over here. Do we think that? Yeah?
You're
I'm
not
looking
sure.
at Jack.
He's probably looking
Yeah.
at me as seeing his directory. He's probably going around.
Can I hang on, hold on. Can I cast Entangle over there?
You certainly can.
But the other one, wait, is it 2 concentration spells?
No, I don't think. No.
Moldrith
Yeah.
isn't a concentration.
Yeah, that's just instantaneous. It's a 5-foot cube of difficult terrain. It's not the biggest.
Last an hour.
Yeah.
You
I'm
can
gonna
cast
Just
Entangle if you
you.
want.
Cool. I can't wait till I can get enfeebled arrow.
Hold on.
20
Okay,
foot
why didn't
cube.
Oh, it did pop up.
The 20-foot square, yeah. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4.
This one's a concentration, so you just can't get hit.
Don't get tapped.
Where'd
Don't
you
worry,
like to?
got my
Is this good, or do you want to move it somewhere?
probably like a little bit more over. Just like 1 square over.
Like here?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
That's all.
Okay.
And then Quink doesn't give a fuck because he's using rooftops.
What do you guys want Godouc to do? He's just standing there like... So, I think we lost him, guys. I think we should turn around now.
Prep a spell.
I'd like you to prep Eldritch Blast, please.
Sure,
Yeah,
yeah.
just prep
He's, yeah, he gets Eldritch Blast ready in his fingers, just looking around. I don't see nothing. Red,
That's
back
the
to you.
point.
Wearing shades in the
Oh.
middle of the night, you wouldn't.
Listen, they made me look mysterious.
They make him look cool.
Just remember,
Thank you,
you
Jack.
did look cool. You did look cool last time you did Eldritch Blast. Just remember that. if that gives
Yeah,
you
I think I
any-
look cool every time.
1.
You flirting behind me?
I'm trying to get him to. I'm
Okay.
trying to get him. Why do I do this every
Okay.
session?
Okay, guys, God, I need to know, is this ladder in... It's a neat little thing. The thing, can I get up on this
Yeah,
little...
you can get up on that. That's fine.
Okay, I'm up on that ledge. I used
Sure.
my movement to get up there.
Uh-huh.
I'm a little perch boy.
I'm gonna stop talking.
I'm gonna bonus action. Am I still... I'm gonna bonus action stealth. I'm gonna need to hide.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna stay at the 16 again. Another 16.
Sounds good.
And then I'm going to just hold my attack.
Okay. Sounds good.
Ugh.
Let's see, Quink.
I have the high ground, guys.
Obi-Wan.
Quink.
I think I got Ben without you flirting behind me.
That...
I told you
So
that
that's a
never
way
to
to
do that.
inspire him.
Godouc is more confused now than ever. He might think he has a girlfriend.
Lyra suddenly has a weight lifted off of her shoulders.
Lyra's like, why do I feel so good all of a sudden?
But we can't tell if it's from Godouc or from Faye.
Jack's on
Who
the side,
knows?
completely confused while I look at the wall, listening to this, being like, what is going on my right?
Godoc's like, there's combat going on? Or not Godouc. Jack's like, there's combat going on? This wall is so
This
interesting.
wall is so interesting. I don't even know. The masonry, my god.
Let's see here. Is
Best
Quink?
combat you've ever seen in your life.
What is Quink going to do? Quink's a little fucked up. I think Quink's gonna go for it. Hey Jack, give me a deck save real quick.
Here you go.
Oh my god, the big A!
The one time, let's go.
That 20. Let's
that wall
go.
was inspiring.
wall was-
Ooh, do I get the
inspiring.
shoot? Do I get the
I
shoot?
believe you do.
I get the shoot, guys. Hold
Yeah,
on.
you see-
Oh, so
you
wait, so does Godouc.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, Godouc does.
yeah.
That misses.
I don't think you have an advantage, unfortunately. Godouc, where's good old Godouc? 19.
Let's go.
9
Godouc.
force damage. Okay.
Guys, do you remember when I
9.
said I was doing it to be inspiring? You're welcome.
Okay, unfortunately,
That's
Red,
really
you're a little late on the
funny.
draw. You're watching down the alleyway, and you see just out of the corner of your eye a figure appear on a rooftop and jumping down, axe overhead, try to swing towards Jack. Thankfully, Jack is able to step out of the way. Quink rolls, but will immediately get up and start swinging. These are both on Jack. 19.
19 does hit. Yes. The 13
Okay.
misses.
You
I can't
take
see any of the damage. That's
Minus
what I'm
5.
saying.
All right.
Fucking
Minus 5.
the
got
damage.
it.
Yeah, and then can you give me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Yep. Give me 2 seconds just to set this up. Minus 5. And then
I'm gonna turn
Constitution.
dark mode off so I can
Boom.
read everything.
Wow.
Jesus.
All right.
7. Okay, you're going to take 3 points of damage at the start of your turn. And I think Quink is going to drink a potion.
Am I good just to
No.
take it off
Want
now
everybody
since
to
it's gonna be the
Oh, very
After that-
nice. Good job, Quink.
What a fucking roll.
wow.
Quink quickly pops. No, Quink just bites the top off of healing potion, swallows it all down.
Blast
Wait, she gets she gets a bonus action drink
You also
after
get a.
attacking
You
three
also get a.
times.
You also get a. You only. You,
Warrior.
It was a pounce. It was to knock Jecho over. Although it would not have changed anything, even if he had failed. And then you also have a bonus action drink. If you action drink a healing potion, you max out the healing.
Oh, okay. So what's bonus action drink give you? Like
Bonus
half
action,
one.
you just roll.
1d4.
Oh, you just roll.
Yeah. So action drink, if you drink a regular healing potion like Quink did, you'd get 10, like they did. But if you bonus action, if you bonus action, you just rolled at 2d4, like normal. Anyways, you only take 5. You're gonna take 3 at the start of your turn. And that's Quink's turn. Jack, you take 3 points. Good job.
All right, let's go, baby. 3 points out, and now I am going to do a frostbite.
Sounds
Whenever
good.
I pulled these two Pokemon
That is
cards
a
right now.
con save. It's not
Yep.
great. That's a 20.
Well, of course, of course.
Still takes the damage, just doesn't get disadvantage. So
Nope,
still
does-
takes damage.
It doesn't take any damage. It's a cantrip.
Oh, it's
No,
nothing. You get
yeah, it's
nothing.
not. It's nothing in return. Yeah, you like if they
Okay.
get that, that's it.
Okay.
All right, that's it because I have no bonus action. So
Okay. Noro, your turn.
It's probably the best action to. Do I get flanking if I come here? Just looking
You
at-
might. I'd have to check the flanking page, but you can probably move to somewhere that gets flanking. Yeah,
Yes. There or there.
he remembers.
Sweet. And we go for the
I'm a
ball.
rogue. It's the only thing I need to
15
remember.
misses.
Damn, I got 15 twice, dude. That's the crazy thing.
Okay. Anything else, sir?
No, I don't really have anything else I'd like to do.
Okay. Hey, your turn.
Thorn Whip. If it'll load.
Whip.
23.
Damn.
That hits.
Sick.
They get pulled 10 feet closer to you.
Fine. They're near.
Advantage attack
Wait.
from Jack.
Does Jack get advantage on that?
It's force movement. There's no opportunity attacks.
Whoa. We forced him to the ground and then he could.
What?
Huh?
Take 6 points of damage. Anything else, Miss Faith?
I don't have any bonus actions.
Sounds good. Godouc is going to back up and going to let go of an Eldritch Blast. And a miss. Mr. Ficklewood, back to you. Quink is bleeding through the 19
Double
hits.
19 from the short bow.
I keep forgetting I
Gets
can
sneak
move.
attack. Okay, they take 11 points. Yep, 11 points of damage. Quink's looking pretty fucked up.
And bonus action hide.
Okay, 13. Sounds good. Quink, we go back to Jack.
oh, nice.
Why do they hate Jack?
17.
Because she
17 does
recognizes
hit.
his face.
Oh,
That's 5 points of damage. Give me a con save.
All right. And then let's see.
Come on, baby.
Let's
Yeah!
go.
At 20, okay, very nice.
Big saves today from the Jexter.
After
what-
that wall, bro. That
The
wall
wall
is
is so inspiring.
The wall told you everything you needed to know.
All the secrets of life are in this wall.
I
Okay,
don't think you understand.
Jessica, take a piece of when somebody leaves here today.
Quink is, I think, going to disengage. Over here.
Oh, do I get a hit?
They disengage now.
Okay.
And Jack, back to you.
If they disengaged, I'm gonna go ahead and move right here, and then we are. Wait, actually, I could move closer, couldn't I?
I mean,
Right there.
technically.
Okay.
Then we're gonna smack him. No,
Miss.
of course it.
Jesus.
Oh.
Christ.
Oh, Jack got inspired for all other movement but attacking, boys. Just so you know.
It's because you were away from the wall. The wall is really inspiring for you.
Oh, right. You're right.
Yeah.
I walked
You
away
lost
from the
your
wall. My
inspiration.
bad.
You gave up your greatest power.
You are a wall.
Yeah, not my power.
Noro, it's back to
Alright,
you.
I'm gonna do.
A dex save, okay. 17, that succeeds.
Jesus, alright. Fucking fire flies past them. Feel nothing.
Anything else?
Oh, I have no more bonuses, so we're
Okay. Miss Faye.
Thorn whip it. Thorn
Yeah,
whip
I was gonna
her.
say, Did it go? There it goes.
Oh
Nat
my
20.
god, Faith.
Oh, let's go.
That is 9 points of damage. They are pulled 10 feet closer to you. Sounds good.
Let's go.
Can I move?
Doc.
Can I move, God?
You can, are you?
Yes.
Alright, go for it.
God hates me. Move
Occasion.
it.
Sounds good.
Closer to your
Occasionally.
not boyfriend.
Doc.
God, I didn't even mean to do that.
Eldritch Blast, okay. Back to red.
Jesus. Useless man.
He's getting closer to
Can't
me!
date him anymore.
Can I smack him again? Can I flick him?
Your turn's passed, sorry.
Her bonus was that you didn't
Like-
let it happen.
God
took her bonus
16,
action
that
away.
just hits. Alright. They're holding on by a thread.
Someone finish it.
Didn't I tell you should take shit doesn't belong to you?
Let's see. She's gonna go on Jack again. He's looking fucked up.
I mean, he is pretty
22
fucked up.
and a 21.
Damn. Damn.
Well,
You
it looks
take
like he's gonna be
7.
down.
Okay, you have 2
Yep,
death
he's
saving
down.
throws.
All right. Let me just go ahead and roll those. Do you want me to put 2 GM or not?
No, you just have 2.
Oh, I just have 2. Okay.
Yeah, he attacked you once you went, or she attacked you once you went down.
I just learned that the other day.
Mm-hmm. Quink can move. He's going to disengage and run again over here.
Someone please finish her off.
Looks like everyone. She's in range for everybody to hit her though. so-
0.
Except me.
You're unconscious.
Oh,
And oh. Hey Jack, can you give me 2 Constitution saves? I just forgot
Awesome.
about those. Okay.
that one didn't matter, and that
Okay.
one didn't matter either.
Okay.
Well,
Sounds good.
so how close to death is Jack?
So
He
about
probably is
that.
about to die.
Jack has a red X on him.
He's
Jack is dead.
dead.
Jack is dead.
Woo! Jack is officially dead. Let's go.
Might be someone at school. Noro, is your turn. Quink has literally 1
Hey.
HP.
You guys literally have to avenge me now.
I don't think I have a spell that could hit him. Is she in range of me? Let me see.
I'm
How
pretty
far away is this?
sure.
Yes. Okay, I can bonk. I can bonk.
I'm pretty sure. What's it called? Sacred Flame is 60 feet.
Yeah, but Sacred Flame wouldn't. She's higher enough dex usually to dodge it, which is the problem.
Only has a +5. There's a chance.
And what's the AC? Above 16?
Uh-huh.
Fuck you, bonk.
Oh,
My autism.
Let's go.
You killed my autist.
You crack Quink in the back of the head. She face plants and like slides a little in the dirt, bleeding out of like all of the orifices on her face. She's dead.
Nora whispers, "No, don't eat. That's what you get for taking my cheese."
And that
you get
is
for killing my
combat.
autist. Took my platinum, smacks the body, my cheese, and my autist.
Smack, smack, smack.
It's very angry Noro right now.
Quink is dead.
The ingracers are rubbing off. Can I?
Noro's gonna take everything off of her body and get everything back. Whatever's there.
Okay, you found 1 street cleaver. You found 125 gold worth of jewelry. The 24 gold total that she took from Jack and Faye. And cheese, honey, long-term healing potion.
Was the platinum also included there? There should be
Yeah.
two platinums.
24.
Okay,
Yeah. That was the coins. You also got
No,
125.
because it was 2. No, it was 2 platinum and 3 gold from Jack and 2 gold from me.
I lied. 25. So I'll hold on. I'll write it down.
I got it. I'm writing everything down right now.
Oh, okay.
Hello, I would like my gold back, please.
Oh, I'm giving everything back to everyone.
I would like my gold back, please.
What about my gold? Oh wait.
It's in my
Never mind.
pocket, so you come back to life.
Until I come back to life. You guys gonna revive
Oh,
me?
you said 125 gold in what?
Long-term
In jewelry.
And you also get a street cleaver
and a long-term healing potion.
and a long-term.
Yeah, I have
healing
that as
potion.
well. Oh, and then can I get the stat from that street cleaver?
Yeah, it is a finesse weapon, 1d6, and that it has the bleed effect.
I use that or no? Am I allowed to use that weapon or no?
It is a scimitar, so if you have scimitar proficiency, then you can use it without issue.
I do not have some proficiencies.
Hold on. Go back, see if I can find the, what the fuck? Hold on. Scimitar. I'll just look up weapons 5e. That's the wrong wiki page.
Damn it! I had to use all my spells for this one. Fortunately, I can't just throw magic in his ass.
No, he's full dead. You might have to
I
take
mean,
him back to school.
I'm fully dead.
I gotta call my grandmother.
Unless you guys decide just to leave his ass there.
I mean, it's up to you guys. I do have another character if we want Jack to be gone forever.
No.
Oh, we can bring Jack back.
We love
Alright.
Jack. You can take Godouc instead.
I mean, listen, we do have a tank up, but I mean, listen.
Yeah, you need
wanna roll
martial.
this-
You need martial melee weapon training.
Can I get
If
that
you-
at school?
It takes some time, but yeah.
Cool, okay, it's going in
Um,
my bag. I'm
can
gonna
I
yell
get
over at
some-
Godouc. You wanna date the farm girl? Get over here and help me pull the dead body.
Oh, there's a lot of blood. Okay, haha.
I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. And I'm gonna run away and I'm gonna go over here.
Okay.
Check the dead body of the bugbear. Because you said it was still alive, right?
You all just disrespect my body
Um,
like this. It's crazy.
Do you want like the legs, or do you want to take the arms?
Grab a side of him and let's go.
So like the legs, or
I have him by one arm. You grab the other arm. Let's pull him.
Okay.
Jesus.
squats down, lifts up Jack's bleeding body, huge gashes just cut out of Jack's like chest and stomach. You see like some organs starting to like spill out a little bit.
All right.
They are nasty
put
ass
it back
cuts.
down. Hold on. We're gonna push it back in. We're gonna medical. Put
I
it,
have.
put a
I
bandage
was
over
gonna say,
him.
I have rope.
Are
We're
you
gonna
gonna
attempt
drag
to-
Jack's body?
We're gonna put
No, I'm
everything
saying we
back.
can tie it in and with a
No,
rope.
we're taking my cloak and I'm gonna wrap him in it to keep everything inside of him.
All right, sounds good.
I wanna. Is the bugbear still alive? I need to know.
Barely.
Oh,
You would need a healing
you-
spell to save it.
I do have one. Do we want to save it?
no, he's working with fucking Quink.
Yeah, but Queen
Sorry.
could kill him, or her.
I would like Quink's helmet.
Okay. They
I want
what
that.
what
It's mine.
armor? Hold on, I closed Quink's character sheet.
I want the helmet.
Quink,
I
quink,
feel
quink.
like it would fit on my head.
Probably wouldn't. It is for goblin anatomy. They have
Well, I would
little
like
tiny
to take it,
pinheads.
and I want to try to find somebody who can make it for me.
Where's the little
Okay,
guy?
you have
Like a
a
similar
metal goblin
aesthetic?
helmet. Please
Can I
note that
loot the
down.
bugbear?
Loot the bugbear?
What's the size
Yeah.
difference between little guy me and little guy them?
I'm not that much.
Quink isn't that much bigger.
It's probably the head length, I would assume.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
their like anatomy is much different. They have like tiny little pinheads that are a lot flatter. So like where everything lies is just like like you can put it on your head, but it's really not protecting anything. And there's a giant nose piece.
That's what I wanted for the nose piece.
I mean, you can take it, but there's no bonus for having it on at the moment.
No, just like an aesthetically thing for right now until
I mean, you
can
do
make
have
it.
the hat of disguises. You can just turn your hat.
I know we
into...
could combine it. We can combine it. We can make a mask of disguises or a weird Quink helmet.
Quink helmet of disguise.
A twink helmet of disguises.
Nope, Quink helmet.
Twink helmet of
How did I
disguises.
not think that this would be the issue? I named Quink and I was like, oh, that's a perfect goblin name. It's
The man didn't foresee this,
I-
did he?
He's
yeah, the
so
bugbear
far
body is
apart.
completely stripped. There's nothing anywhere. It is rags of there's like literally a loincloth and like an empty bottle.
Nice.
Jack Spirit bottle. Oh, yes.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
no, no.
I'm gonna
Jack
take the
Spirit is
empty
still
bottle
staring
for
at that.
Jack.
No, Jack Spirit is only thinking about the wall because that's the last memory he remembers.
He said
Fucking
his dying breath. He said the wall.
Whoa.
The next label for Witches is gonna be inspired by that freaking.
No. Jack's last breath was fuck. I missed.
You know the wall, like the movie rock opera TV thing program.
Yeah,
It's
by
that,
the,
but now
uh,
it's
Isn't
but
that
now
Pink Floyd?
yeah, by Pink Floyd. That I couldn't remember the name. Now it's going to be a
Roger Waters.
liquid
Okay.
bottled experience by Welch's.
liquid
Welch's the
By
wall.
Welch's.
Welch's new flavor, Roger Waters.
Roger Waters.
Roger Waters. It's hydrating.
Yeah, you're not able to
Hello.
get anything off the bugbear. They are
I'm
going to
going to bop
perish
him.
very soon.
I'm going to bop him.
You're just gonna take him out of his misery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sounds
like
good.
a mercy killing.
Okay. You don't need to roll. You can crack the bugbear over the back of the head. Hear one final breath escape it, and it lays completely still. Its shallow breathing
Okay.
now stopped. It is lying in a pool of its own blood.
Yum.
Nice.
Can't wait till we find everything about the rack.
I'm
didn't
interested to
even
see how
think of
my body's gonna be
that.
revived.
Do you need me to help?
No, Godouc, hold your weight out of the way.
I got it.
Let's
I
go.
got him. I got him.
Do you need me to help?
No.
You just
I'm strong.
you just-
Trust me. I'm
You
strong.
just make sure nothing is in the way while he and I pull him.
I can do that.
Thank you.
I don't think I'm going to be of any help just because of my size of this one.
You
So I'm
just
going to let you guys
don't
do
know.
this.
Just watch out for any threats.
Yeah, I'll pick up anything you guys drop.
Yeah.
While that's happening, like I'm going to go. You said his name's Quink. Her name Quink.
Yeah, her name is Quink.
Quink?
Can I kick her?
It was
I'm
Quink.
going to go investigate that body over there to see if we can find anything else about them, because I don't think just a female goblin seems like it, roaming around alone like this. So
Queen's icon Quink. R.I.P. Quink.
Faye, did you
I would
alert
like to
people
go
to the dead
investigate that
bugbear or
body.
no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, give me an investigation
I'm
check.
going to.
19. Very nice.
I would like to find anything on it that would signify like organizational, like, oh, this might be like, it looks like this looks like an organizational band, or like a symbol of like they're a part of something bigger.
There's nothing like that. The situation seems pretty simple, given the context of the dead bugbear, the bloodied weapon before they had even encountered Quink. Obviously, just killed her partner. took whatever he had found that he perhaps maybe thought he could keep for himself, and had grabbed your party. There's not much of a signifier on their clothing, although probably peeling back the armor, going through the layers, you can find a really obviously once infected brand of a pretty gnarly looking R burned into her chest.
A hard R.
Hard R, yeah.
Oh no,
Uh,
is that the Rack clan?
No, it couldn't be. Don't look where Quink's character sheet is in your notes. Whatever you do, haha.
Really
Nora would
don't
immediately
get
be able to identify this. This is the one of the initiatives or initiation rituals for members of the
For
Rat
the
Clan.
Rat Clan. Yep. Nora was like, ah, fuck. Oh well. Shouldn't steal from me.
Godouc did it.
Can I leave
No,
a
the
note?
exact response is Nora goes, seems I'm back on the same thing with these with gang members. All right, well, you know what? They learned back in where I was from. Don't steal from me. Don't do it again.
All right.
Faye's,
Well,
I think Faye's gonna ask Nora if she should leave a note saying sorry.
yeah, maybe
Nope.
you should just stop opening your mouth.
I'm gonna need you to nope. Let's
This
go.
is a no. Like, I know you're not talking on the note, but we need to back up. We need to leave. We need to go take care of the dead body we have here.
We're bringing Jack back, and we gotta go.
Like
Jack's,
you're
decomposing
more worried
as we're
about
talking per
apologizing
second.
to the
Jack-
one.
Jack
He's
is
decomposing.
freshly
The
dead.
rigor
He's not
mortis is setting
decomposing
in.
yet.
He's
Rigor
almost
mortis is
there.
setting
It's
in.
close enough.
Only a minute dead. But yeah, with Godouc's
Oh wait,
help,
wait, that HP potion didn't give him enough. Is it still healing him?
It's still ticking.
No, he's dead. You
No,
don't heal.
I don't think it was enough.
If I just dunk my other one over his body, you know, is it gonna? Or
That's a good
down
way to
his
lose
gullet.
50 gold worth of potion. Go for it.
Down his gullet.
That's
Any-
my
anybody
gaslight
got-
50 gold.
Anybody got any electrical spells?
Just fucking
To
insult the
resuscitate me?
injury.
Quick
To
turner
resuscitate?
kit. Quick turner kit out of our hands.
Oh, can we go back to Clint and insult him again?
You might be able to-
I just need to point out there is an entire school you all having been accepted to.
I know. that's
filled
why
with
I'm having
high-powered
this thing.
clerics.
All the school wants us to do is kill. They just lost a fucking other student. God.
So can we go back to the school now, or are we just chilling here?
That's up to
waiting?
you, God. Godouc's like, yes, please, let's go back to the school. I'm
Actually,
carrying a
Godouc, I
dead
think you
body.
need
Can
to
we
stay
please
here
go
and
back?
Continue to investigate.
Recently dead.
Godouc, you know how you were investigating earlier? I think you need to stay.
Well, I'm helping Noro, you know, so I don't think Faye wants to carry Jack's dead body, you know.
Please don't talk about me.
Yep, uh-huh. I don't want to get
What did you
slapped.
do?
He said, "Please don't talk about me."
Red,
What
please.
did you do?
he leans down. Red, please, for the love of God, I don't want to get slapped again. I've been hit in the face so much today.
I think you need to get hit harder.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I think you need to get hit a little
I have a bruise on the side of my head. I can't see out of one eye.
Oh, you go
And I
above
have
that bruise.
conflicting feelings.
Shut up.
The
You're gonna love that
conflicting
bruise.
feelings.
I don't know
love
whether
that
I should be
bruise so
scared of her
much.
or aroused.
You're gonna be so aroused.
No.
What?
Oh,
Okay, Nora, can we
Nora's
please?
like-
Nora, I'll help you. Don't worry, pal. I got this. Red, if you want to
Red,
hang
let's
back
just-
and investigate further, you may.
Oh no, I fully plan to hang back and investigate further.
All right, sounds
my
good.
response is let's stop gaslighting this poor man. Let's go.
I fully intend to also leave with them.
Okay. Let's resolve this quickly then, or however long it takes. Red, what are you looking for?
I am looking for more information on
What they were like if there was any other people here, because in my mind it might have not just been Godouc who got possessed. Like, I'm just going to try to just like siphon around the area a little bit to be like, was there other things, like other, like maybe, you know, what happened, or even find the shadow that, like, you know, the shadow
Sure.
can looming around us.
Give me 3 investigation checks.
All right, I gotta pull up the very small square.
I'll square.
Investigation 1, 2, 3.
16, 10, 12. You're able to locate the body that Faye had pointed out. going through the buildings one by one. You don't seem to find anyone else in the state that Godouc was in. In fact, aside from the 2 dead bodies down here and the dripping of water occasionally, scurrying of bat rats, it's very quiet. Your steps echo. You're not being quiet on the cobblestone. You're not able to find much. This area has been pretty thoroughly vacated before in the past, and these 2 seem to have been looting what was left, if anything. You're able to find some smashed up furniture, occasionally like a pitiful metal bed frame, but there's not that much. Fortunately, you're not able to really find much else down here. There's no evidence aside from busted open, boarded up windows and broken down doors from probably these 2 that you can really spot that's out of place. Give me a perception check real quick.
Just about to ask if I can make one. That's mad funny.
Reading your mind. 11. You cannot place it at all. You're swiveling, looking up and down, looking through windows, trying to keep your head on a swivel. You're all alone down here. You do feel watched, but you don't manage to see anything. It might just be the bat rats eyeing you up, or it could be something else. You're not sure.
I would like to. I guess this would be me asking for 2 more rolls, but 1 to kind of like stealthily. And everyone just kind of.
Oh, you're cutting out.
God damn it. I would like to stealthily stand behind the party as they walk, maybe like 30 feet behind, just kind of keeping an eye on them and keeping an eye out for maybe that feeling I feel of being watched.
Sure, give me a stealth check, give me another perception.
Ooh,
I think
very standard rolls.
Faye and Noro are actually able to be aware of red.
Yeah.
Jack obviously isn't aware of him. But with a 4, no, you can't.
Oh, I'm aware spiritually. Don't worry.
Godouc's brain is currently questioning.
Godouc has a
his
small
kinks
concussion.
He's got a concussion. He's questioning his kinks. He's also trying to figure out why is Jack so heavy. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's
He also-
It's the 47 bottles of Welch's in his backpack.
That's what I'm worried about.
But yeah,
There's actually more.
there's more. Oh no.
There's
Jack
actually
comes back
more.
from the
You
dead. There's more.
But eventually, you guys.
You just looked at
are you
one
guys
place.
stopping anywhere else? Or are you just going back to school?
Straight to the school.
Back to school. Alrighty. Let me go to
In
that
inspection,
page.
by the way, in inspection, my guts are a little purple from the drinks. Just saying.
Everything's just tinged purple. His blood,
Listen,
blood is a little
my
like
hands are
his blood
It's
seems a
darker
little
than it
ruddier
should
than
be.
like it should be. Yeah.
Right this time we have to tell him. Inspire him for the drink.
Let me go to my notes finally.
ruby red version of freaking of Welch's.
Finally resurfacing and heading back towards the school. Godouc, while carrying Jack, obviously you guys are getting some interesting looks, dragging a dead body through the streets. But considering you all are in some adventuring garb, and given the recent attacks and like where you are, it's not that crazy. But this one's freshly bleeding, so they're a little like, oh.
Ooh,
Uh-oh,
recent.
that doesn't look good.
There's a mercy kill.
A lot of silent stares, but you don't get much in the way of interaction.
Resurrection
There's
costs
no
150 gold.
A walk back.
There's no
to
fucks
the,
given at all about people staring at Noro. He's just currently walking with a purpose. back to school.
trudging all uphill. By the way, it's all uphill back to school. So many stairs.
He's like, when I swear to God, when it's over.
You guys
Never
are able
talking to
to
this audio.
return back to the relative safety of the walls of your adventuring academy. Obviously, some
I
students
was like,
are
I'm gonna
immediately
get a shield
concerned.
soon.
Godouc is very confused at the time change. Like, you can very obviously tell that he truly believes it is not the time that it is. Despite the overwhelming evidence, the setting sun, it is nearly dark now. The club fair is all but wrapped up. Just some remnants of tents. It looks like, for the most part, everything's been taken down and set aside to be put away tomorrow. People are moving about. You see some concerned looks.
Can I throw something out there? Can I just yell Avery really loud, see if he can help us?
Give me a performance check.
It's my best beat.
Are you calling your giant himbo or Avery?
Avery. On a 15, I'm gonna say no. You're not able to find Avery. Although, an older student will be like, we'll walk up to you guys. First casualty?
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah.
Can you help him, please? Make him come back to life? He's my really good friend.
I mean, yeah. I just wanted to find out if you guys are okay. He's the dead one. He's not
No.
going anywhere.
Can I say, as they're doing this, a bottle of Jex Welch's drink just comes out of his pocket and rolls on the floor?
Like that ravioli commercial.
There's
coming home.
There's a moment of silence as the bottle of Welch's non-alcoholic wine substitute fizzling
He would have wanted me to try that.
just slowly starts rolling like the Chef Boyardee can. The older student just watches it roll away. Okay. You guys look not the best. Go to the infirmary. You guys know where that is?
No.
Okay. Follow me. The older student.
Can we ask him?
I would like
can I
to
ask-
pick up the bottle.
You can take the bottle, yeah.
Can
And
ask
I would
what
be
this
like, thanks
person's
for
name
helping.
is?
Red, you get the bottle. What was your question, Faye?
Her classic question when she meets new people. Hi, my name is Faye. What's your name?
I fucking hate you.
You're welcome.
One sec.
It's Avery, but with a disguise.
Who is this person? Not you. Let's go with... Yeah. My name's Blasgar.
Blasgar?
Yeah?
That's a really nice name. Do you often find dead people, like, being brought into the school? Because this is my first time that one of my friends has died, and I'm really... I don't know, man. Is this normal?
I mean, we're adventurers. Yeah,
Can I
honestly,
tell
you guys are...
about my day?
He looks at you, and you see, like, the soul, like, so slowly get suck out of his face. Like, he's like a half-orc, and, like, he like, looked concerned before, and now he's just like, oh, fuck.
Fine.
I'm really
don't have
busy.
to.
Yeah, no, I'm so sorry. I just, there's a party I'm helping set up. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get better at doing that. I'm sorry.
Anyways, picture of Lasgar.
Thanks for helping us, sir.
Yep. So it's that way. Second door on your left. It's the one with the big red cross. You can't miss it. Bunch of clerics in there. You should be able to get your friend up.
Thanks, Oscar. Sorry for trauma dumping on you.
It's all right. If you
Promise I won't do it again.
you're
She
in
will.
Gady, right?
Yeah.
If you are ever feeling stressed, there's a lot of people in that house that would love to hear about it. It's not
Noted.
easy to watch your friends die, but at least you guys are at school, so it's not too worrisome. When you're out on the
Thanks,
road, it's a
friend.
little worse. Yep. He just kind of waves you off once he sees you guys go inside. Walks back to the Lifeblood dorm. You guys enter the infirmary. Bunch of beds. There's a few students laying down. A lot of student clerics who probably work here as like a school job. Kind of just milling about, checking on people, making sure they're okay.
I'm just gonna walk in.
It's mostly freshmen, I should say.
Need a
It's
res?
mostly freshmen.
I got a
Oh,
bad idea.
how long
Need a
has
res?
he been dead?
About 10 minutes.
We've been gone really long. Please help him. I really miss Jack. He's my favorite person, next to Nora, of course. But please
you just
help him.
you just see the cleric under their breath. Freshman. Okay. Yeah, just lay him down where you can find a bed. We'll get to him. Don't worry.
Can you get to him now, please? He's dead.
Yeah, Nora's gonna be like, he's got time. Don't worry about it. Okay.
We'll get to him. You guys, how about you guys just go outside, cool off, take a breath. He points at Nora. Watch her.
Yeah, I know. And actually, what do you guys got a quick lay on hands for our Godouc? And he just grabs him by the shoulder.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I never better, you know.
Godouc, let them heal you.
Sure, yeah. I mean, you know, could always use a little top up. Might hit the fight pit later, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, sure you will. Come on, babe.
They heal up
Can
Godouc.
I leave Jesper? Can I leave Jesper with him?
Yeah, sure. Jesper has no
Is that-
problems sitting on Jack's lifeless chest.
That's his best bud.
It's still a little warm. Not too cold
Yeah,
yet.
the cleric students don't have any issue topping you guys up with some magic. Just making sure you're okay. Here he goes. He walks away, goes to a cabinet for a second, gets some healing potions. Try not to let it happen again, and if it does happen again, try to get him here in a minute. It's a lot cheaper.
Do you know how far we were? So many steps.
Hey man,
God, my legs, my thighs are burning.
Yeah, it's a lot of steps. We do live. We
You
are
all
we
have
are on top
tabs
of
of steel.
we are on top of a mountain. Yeah, we basically all do.
Alright,
Freshman,
fucking-
jeez.
fucking
All right,
cardio or something.
maybe you get something you could work on. You guys are directed outside. The clerics inside will revive Jack. But as you guys, Jack excluded
Just
at the
four of
moment.
them throwing. So still four of them just throwing lay on hands.
Yeah, everyone's topped up, back to full HP. You'll have one healing potion. Inventories now. Obviously, aside from Jack. He's dead.
They just put it in his pocket like, "Here you go, buddy."
They might send him off for one. If he's back, they might give him a better one. But yeah, as you guys are outside, you see some people starting to mill about. Some hubbub about more partying tonight. You hear a few people mention the fight pits, that they have a good lineup. But Godouc will look at all of you. Okay. Well, if there's anything else, I'm gonna go find my party and ask what happened.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to go tell Lara you're alive. I'll go.
Yep. I was gonna do that, of course. I just need to find her. Okay. You guys go into the fight pit? I heard a whole bunch about that.
Yeah, we'll probably head over once Jack's back on his feet.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah, Godouc, our friend is dead, and you're asking us if we're going to a fight pit?
Well, he's in good hands. There's clerics.
He's still dead, Godouc.
He'll be fine, I'm sure. You know. Cool. He tips his hat. Good day. And walks off.
Wearing a hat and sunglasses, and it's like dusk.
Yeah, no, it's almost full
Like
night now. There's barely any sun in the sky. Stars are starting to poke out.
Just like,
Um,
how did those glasses and hat stay on after he got knocked in the face?
I think they're glued to his face, actually.
How did he?
Yeah.
Man, really good. Really like a spell like your weapon never leaves your hand. Kind of good.
10 minutes go by. Jack, you're revived. You have full HP.
He wakes up to a cat
And
on
full
him,
hit
and he thinks
dice.
he's dying still.
Wakes up to Jesper purring on his chest.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh my god, I can't breathe!
Jack is surrounded by a ritual, candles, chalk, a lot of incense. You'll be met by the face of a cleric who's looking down at you. You're all right?
No.
Oh, Mario's muted.
I didn't realize this whole time I was muted. No. I don't know why I muted, but I just look at him and I'm just like, yeah, no, I feel fine.
All right.
Guts feel a little weird, but
Yeah,
I'm alright.
we had to kind of stitch those back. Just leave them in. They might fall out. If they don't, come back. We'll cut them out for you. Other than that, don't get partially disemboweled again.
Alright, will do. I'm gonna do my best not to let that happen again.
Yeah, he hands you a health potion. This might help, by the way.
Alright, I'll take it.
All right. Take it easy, I suppose. I don't know how you feel, but
Oh, that's why this watch was like
I'm alright.
$7. They put the fucking thing in backwards. That's hilarious.
Jack,
I'm
you're,
alright.
you're
Just-
free to go.
I'm gonna go find my party members now.
They're all waiting
Oh,
See
outside.
what's
Faye-
been going on.
I would say Faye's pacing outside the infirmary.
I gotta go outside and I'll be like, what up, guys?
Faye's going to tackle him to the ground in a hug.
And I'm
Jack,
gonna
you
squeeze
take.
just a little bit like, how much damage is that?
No, you don't take any damage.
Oh, okay.
You land on your butt. Faye's hugging you.
Oh my god, you're alive. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for you to die. I'm really excited that you're alive. Jack, I'm so excited. I'm sorry that you died. But we got you all the way back here. And they didn't take you right away. And I'm just happy you're alive.
Yep, I'm okay. I'm gonna. Please don't squeeze me or tackle me, because right now, I feel weird with the stitches.
Noted.
Otherwise, I'm fine.
They use stitches? Oh, fucking weak sauce.
Yeah, it looks like. I mean, they did use some magic to at least get me to the point where I'm alive.
Yeah,
but
they
still...
basically just put his flesh back where it was supposed to be.
Yeah,
and
they
then
use stitches. To
There's like 3 like really coarse stitches, basically just to conjoin the partially disemboweled part of his body. He has
Rose looks at it and goes, "Weak healers." Anywho.
Yeah.
He's just used to level 20 healing magic all the time.
Oh, it's
So
not
he
healing
sees
magic.
like necromancer revivals.
What's the roll for health potion?
You're full health.
No, the one we got.
2d4,
No, the one I
2d4 plus 2.
2d4. Okay. Oh, it's the same thing. All right.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Cool.
But yeah, you're all
I'll just
back together. People are milling about. Jack is getting a few glances from people who notice his body on the way in. But other than that, you're
You
free
look
to
over
go.
at Red. Be like, "Hey, you got that all those gator stuff still? We turn that in."
I turned that shit in.
Nice. How much you get for it?
Huh?
God.
How much you get for it? My little sneaky rogue.
Did he turn it in?
Oh.
I thought you guys were keeping it to cook.
No, we were gonna turn it in later.
It's keep what you catch. So you can't really. You could try to turn it into the school, but it's also like 8 o'clock, so you're not sure if there's any faculty members in the kitchen.
I got some.
You got some? Alright.
Maybe.
Guess you're buying the next round.
Yeah, you got it.
You all have about an hour, before partying begins. You guys can go head back for a quick rest if you want, or you can try to
Rest,
find
like,
people.
get food.
Shower.
Shower
rest, food,
might be
shower.
nice. Yeah, some of you are
PTA.
bloody.
Yeah, Jack's gonna go shower, even though he just got revived. He's like,
Yeah,
yeah, I
all
need
of
a
you.
shower.
Peasants.
Nora's just yeah.
Couldn't be
Red
me.
just has like some dirty shoes.
Couldn't be me taking damage in a fight. Rarely. If I take damage, I die.
He's like, I just ceased to
If
exist.
I were
fall.
to have taken damage, I'm dead. So let's not.
I'm just gonna hand Faith all of her cheese and honey back and her gold real quick.
Thank you. I'm gonna
Gonna
give him a
give,
little chunk of cheese.
It's gonna pop it, eat it real quick. Then I'm
I
gonna
want you
give
guys to know.
Jack his 2 platinum back.
Thank you.
What about me?
Wait, what about the gold?
Oh yeah, you were
Literally
supposed to get
only-
3 gold.
Oh, then there you go. Your 3 gold as well. Then
What you get me?
Did you not just you just got all of our stuff for the Gators? You don't need anything from me.
You just get a pat on the head.
Okay.
Pat on the
Did a
head.
good job.
Pat, pat.
Didn't you also just get a freaking what's it called? A trophy from what's her name?
My wife?
From Twink.
Oh, the helmet. Yeah, that's gonna be mad cool. I can't wait to put that on.
Wow, it's gonna look sick. I won't lie.
Yeah, you're gonna be a bird man.
Yeah. I can't wait to learn to use this cleaver. Oh, it's gonna be great. I'm making a shield soon too. I'm gonna go crazy.
Oh shit. Oh shit. You gonna go train with the jocks?
Yeah, listen. This bird needs a tank, and we don't got one.
Listen. Don't go with the muscle heads. Go with the rock climber.
Oh, of course, it's lean muscle.
Yeah, you want that. You want that one arm lean muscle. Mhm. Look at these 2 cards I pulled.
Oh, nice.
I was opening Pokemon cards while we played. I got full art.
Nice.
Oh,
Rare
sweet.
But yeah. You guys can take a rest. I don't know what you'd like to do. You guys can try to find and locate people.
I would like to mess with the weave.
That is not an option at the moment.
Best option ever in the game. So I'm fucking with the
feature.
weave today.
Long rest.
Best feature.
Weave.
Fuck with the weave. Fuck you, man. It's the
How
greatest
do
option
you just
ever.
completely not have what are we gonna do?
How to have a-
campaign?
How do we
What do you mean campaign?
how do we derail everything for 2 hours?
Fuck with
The
the weave.
weave.
Every single session is a one shot because of the weave.
Basically.
Honestly, it's pretty good. Like from my perspective as somebody who DMs, it's pretty fun. Like freestyle DM. It's like, all right, fuck, we got to do 3. Fuck what I wrote down.
Good luck. Yeah, fuck all my
Fuck
notes.
what
Fuck all the
I
shit I
wrote down.
planned.
I wrote down.
Fuck, you know that
Things I
whole
planned out loosely, drunk, like on a Saturday 4 months.
So yeah, what's everyone?
Not doing
What's
that.
everyone doing? Where's everyone going?
Showering and writing a letter to my dad's.
Sounds good.
Yeah, showering and writing a letter to my grandfather.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I'm
guys-
gonna do the same.
And
But-
Shaylee, because I'm sending her that picture I bought.
Oh right. Please,
uh,
if you are writing me something, please DM me so I can write you back.
Noro is literally just going to cleanse himself and lay on the bed, just be like, "Oh, what a
I
day!"
hate this party. I hate this party. I hate this party.
Jack's gonna
I love it, but I
shower
hate it.
and write in his notebook that he died once, and it was a weird experience.
Death counter 1 did not see the other side.
Okay. Everyone goes back to their respective dorms. Faye, you shower up in the
I was just gonna read his book and just sit there.
yeah. Jack and Noro, you go to like everyone has like communal showers basically like a college. You all get bathed up, all laying down.
No longer covered in Jack's blood.
Yep.
It smells faintly sweet.
Nice.
Smells faintly sweet for some reason.
And kind of
Wow.
purple.
Slightly,
Right, Jack's,
slightly tinged.
Jack, you know how like if blood dries a little bit, it gets like darker. Like fresh blood's like very very bright red.
Yeah, no, Jack's
Yeah.
blood
Jack-
is
Jack's
very,
is-
very dark.
Yeah,
in the beginning.
Jax is like dark, ruddy red. Just
And
by
then as
teeth.
soon as it dries, it turns. It's slightly.
It's a little purple.
brown.
Yeah, it's so weird.
A little purplish.
Instead of like the brown.
I'm like, how the hell did we get purple? Don't worry about it. See the amount of fucking Welch's this man
Let's
drinks.
see. God, I'm so glad I wrote all this because I just get to save it for next time. As Noro, you're laying. Jack, what are you doing in your dorm?
We're in the same dorm, aren't we?
Yeah, you guys are in the same
Yeah,
dorm.
we're in the same dorm. I'm
You
gonna
showered?
go up to Nora. Yeah, I showered, put the clothes, obviously, wrote in my notes that I died, and I'm gonna go up to Nora. So what did I miss while I was dead?
I bonked the trans icon on the back of the head and murdered it.
It's icon.
I assumed as much if we're back here. You guys got anything from him?
Oh, Noro's gonna pass him 20 gold worth of jewelry.
Oh,
And say, there you go. There's your cut.
appreciate it. So I gotta add 20 gold in here.
20 gold's worth of jewelry, so you have to find a place to sell it.
Oh, right. We still have to sell it. All right. Should
Wow.
I just note that somewhere? You know, I'm just gonna note that in my notes.
I gotta give the other people their gold. Oh, sorry, their jewelry in a little bit.
Let's see. Let's start with Jack and Noro. As you guys are resting, chatting, splitting up gold, and recovering from the events of your very eventful second day, you hear a knock on the door.
No.
Crack, crack, crack. Come in, I guess.
I'm sorry, I just realized you have a cat behind you, Alec.
Oh, you do, cat. El gatito.
I live with 5 cats.
I just popped up.
You
It was
hear
so cute.
a somewhat familiar voice come from the other side as your handle turns. It's locked. Can you let me in?
He gets up with his book in his hand still. Unlocks door. Opens door.
You unlock the door, and you see Kamith resting on the... Where is she? Kamith. Oh, what the
She's a
hell?
pretty professor.
What?
Oh, it's the what? The Tommy Mommy sizes up.
Oh, Kamith. Yeah.
I'm so mad. Why can't she like knock on my door?
She's in Covet.
He's a Covet, yeah.
Yeah, she's an out. She's at our group. Yeah.
She knocks on your door, leaning on the door frame. Look like once you open the door, she just looks past you. Nice little place you got here. How are you guys doing? You guys look like you've had a day.
Been a long one. How
Yeah.
are you?
I'm good. Just getting myself psyched up for the fights tonight. That's what I'm here about. Just wanted to see if you guys were gonna come down.
Yeah, we're gonna come see you kick some butt.
Perfect.
Jake's like, I'm good to watch to distract me from my own death that I just went through.
Now, which one of your little group am I gonna be able to rough up?
Well, I was gonna have you fuck up this guy, but apparently he's he just died today. So.
He's a lightweight.
First time?
He's a lightweight. Yep, first time.
Did she just say first time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah, you probably. Yeah, I imagine he hasn't been around too much death recently.
She got to give like a respectful nod. Very nice. Well, it sounds like you guys had a day. I'm not gonna force you if you just died, but I do want to see what you guys are capable of.
I mean, I guess I'll hop in the ring. I don't think my other party members would be willing.
There's some fights before they let anyone in, so you can bet on those. I think I'm a shoo-in.
If you thought I wasn't.
Very nice.
If you thought I didn't put every amount of money I have on you already.
She gives like another respectful nod. All right, just want to make sure you guys were to come down. I don't want you to miss it. Gotta let the gun.
That's in what, like an hour?
Probably a good hour or two. They like to have people file in before they start the main event, usually around 10. But student-run fight pit, so not exactly the most punctual.
Unless you want to walk with us now over there, if you're going now.
I'm gonna take care of some business. I still need to change.
Is she wearing armor currently? And...
Yeah, she's wearing just like her robes, cloak on her back. There does not appear to be any armor on her.
Ah, okay. I was gonna be like, well, I mean, I guess you can't fight in armor, but I guess that's not a thing right now. I love how also, by the way, in my notes, it literally says Chemist Dark Elf bet on in Fight Club.
Perfect.
This is from last session. I want you to know.
Oh no, I know. She just gives you like a wink, coy little smile, and walks away.
All right. See her then.
Let's go. Red, are you doing anything other than
No,
just...
I'm gonna look over at Jecho, but there'll be a cloak, by the way.
Jack is muted.
I guess I'm with them.
You are in your dorm, which is...
You're in your dorm.
Okay.
Give you a nice individual room.
I wrote the quote-unquote letter that I would write to my grandpa.
Gotcha. There's no...
shower, and then I sit in like the common area, like
Sounds good. There's a bunch of common areas.
Kind of lost.
Yeah.
Like the one closest to the exit towards
Oh yeah,
the
yeah,
direction of them. But like I kind of just get like ADHD, like sit down real quick and thought of.
Oh, you're cutting out. Sorry.
He's
I'm
thinking
so
about
glad
what
I can
happened.
read lips.
I can't.
Yeah.
Kind of get lost in the thought about what happened today
Gotcha.
and everything.
Reflect on your emotions. How's Red feeling right now? What's he thinking about?
Red isn't really feeling much so like down, like oh my god, depressed about seeing like the death of somebody because he's used to that, but it's more of the feeling of like how the other two reacted that kind of was like like piqued his interest, just because Faye was like top. Oh my god, like this can't be happening. It was just like completely detached from like oh it happened like what I like we can't like oh well like it's gonna we got it he's dead. Like indifferent about it, and Red is just kind of like am I supposed to do that? Like,
Which
is
of
that
these
the
reactions
reaction
am I
I'm
supposed to have?
Yeah, it's like these are two completely different reactions to have, quote unquote, to mask the like be like a normal person on missions, where it's kind of like assassins, rogue type people are taught.
Oh, you're cutting out.
I'm going to throw this mic against the wall.
Whips
Alright.
it as hard as he can.
So, their reaction was just kind of like threw him off because he was like, not really how I was taught. And up until now, it feels like I've been just reacting to things how I'm like mentally thinking it should be reacted. Red's mind is like, been doing a lot of things as if this is how it's supposed to be, so therefore I'm doing it. Now I'm realizing that is that how it's supposed to be, or training shit?
Gotcha.
Like the conscious
Baby
is
boy's
clicking.
heart is growing. His heart's gonna grow 3 times the size, like the
Oh, shrivel.
globe.
Tune in. It could go either direction.
Sure.
He is
Looks at Norrell's
gigantism of
view
the
of death.
heart.
It could shrivel. Looks at Faith. It could grow. You know, who knows?
Who do I get closer to?
Yeah.
See, Norrell's just literally been around death since he was like 1.
Yeah, and that's like that's how
Like,
Red is. Red's like, I've been around death. Like my parents taught me how to kill and like how to be at it. And then, but it was never like that. Like there was always like a is this right? Like in my heart, but you were just kind of like, it happened.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Even
in a
though he
minute.
was like supposed to be a party member, like he was supposed. Is day 2 of me knowing him? Oh no.
Hey, Faye, what's
It's
Faye
a-
feeling right now?
A lot of emotions. All of
Perfect.
them.
Don't elaborate on them at all. Just leave that.
Yep.
Yes.
Do you want me to elaborate?
I would love to. I would love you to
A
elaborate.
jumbled
feel
pot
like-
of emotions.
Yeah, jumbled pot of emotions. I feel like she's like anxious, because I mean she just saw Nora die, Jack die, and then also kind of like
Died inside.
like overwhelmed.
Fair.
and then also kind of mostly overwhelmed, but I think also like angry that they keep having to do these things, and she's like, it's only the 2nd day. A little also regret for leaving the farm, I think,
That's fair.
but like excited.
That's fair.
Oh my god, little cat stretching.
Yeah, it's very
okay.
adorable in the background.
I
I have the exact same cat tower for mine that
Mhm.
your one cat's sleeping on.
That's Salem's cat tower, and then the one directly behind, bigger one. That's usually, but Lily took over Salem's because
got this microphone, bro.
I'm not gonna hold you. It's a whole lot of context clues. But we got it.
Yeah, I get it. Time goes by. You all
Oh,
are
this
able
is fine.
to. You're all topped up, so you don't need to do anything for your rest, I don't think. But yeah,
we don't get our spells back yet. There's just a baby
Nope.
rest.
baby rest.
baby rest.
But you guys are able to. You guys soon enough.
Oh,
come-
I also separated I separated 20 worth of jewelry for the rest of my party members as well.
Okay.
Baggies.
Yeah, that's possible.
Little cloth baggies for each of them.
Yeah, you start hearing commotion outside of your dormitories as people start heading all which ways to go indulge in some partying. There are smaller celebrations in some dormitories, but Lifeblood, Tenor, and Kovitz are having their normal celebrations, while Gady and Endor are much quieter tonight. So Faye, you hear a lot of oh god, what's the you hear a lot of egress, as opposed to ingress. You probably do. You're in a room with like 15 other people, so you probably do hear some people like talk about where they're going, heading out. But the rest of you, it's a mixed bag. What would you guys like to do? Meet back up, find somebody, lay in bed.
Why?
I'm just reading my book as I'm here, waiting for the time to leave.
I think
What is the time to leave?
It's
they would try to
about
go
8:30.
find.
8:30.
They would try to go find at least one set of the boys, either Jack and Noro, probably Jack and Noro because they share a room.
Good enough.
Like
That's-
head over there.
Yeah,
Oh, you
Faye,
guys are
you
lovers?
head out. You go to the Covet dormitory.
I think I dragged his ass up like 50 flights of stairs and through its city.
Yeah, it's about that. It's about 50 flights of stairs. Noro, you as like the rest like comes to an end and you're finally like, okay, it's about that time. Close the book, get out of bed. You're just like, oh, wobbly knees.
Just the knees and the thighs are just burning. Just,
Jack, you feel amazing.
he's just like
I feel
just
fine.
like you know like when you do leg day at the gym.
Yeah,
And you're like massaging your fucking quads.
yeah.
That's normal right now.
You're running your thumb down your calves, trying to move the
Yup.
lactic acid.
You know, trying to drain it. Just Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Literal's
Faye, you're
like,
able to
lay off the fucking Welches, buddy. Jesus.
you're able to sneak your way inside. Following the egress of some COVID students, you're able to find one of the entrances. I think you've been to the boys' rooms before, right?
Yeah, she's been.
Yeah, you have. You're
Yes,
able to find your
yes.
way back. It's a little twisty, a little mazy. So, but soon enough, yeah. Jack Nori here knocking your door.
Like, Jackie,
Presumably,
get that
unless-
elixir.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go answer, but I'm saying that as like, what do you mean by lay off the Welches? Takes another sip of Welch as I'm about to open the door.
He's literally massaging his thighs. Just. Oh my god.
I'll go open the door. I see Faye. I'm like, oh hey Faye.
Literally
Hey,
sitting on the edge of his bed, just like.
I came to say hi to you guys because I just feel like I needed to be with Jack because, you know, he died today. I don't know if you guys remember that.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
he's
do.
fine.
I do remember dying, but
Look
I
at him
don't,
walking around. He's doing great.
The last thing
remember
Jack would
anything.
probably remember is getting clubbed square in the chest, falling down, and then watching blades sink into his stomach.
Yep, I at least remember the pain of that. Then I felt nothing. I'm
He's
okay.
just a little bit of PTSD. He's fine.
It is his father's creation. Spoiler alert.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. Literally, Nora was just trying to get up and like he's just rubbing the fucking thighs. He's like, all right, I gotta go fight a pretty dark elf named Kenneth.
You gotta be like, you're gonna go fight?
I mean, you're not.
Well,
Jack,
obviously
you were
I'm
there.
not.
You were there for that conversation.
Oh yeah, I remember.
He may have physically been there, but mentally he was
Well,
not
no,
there.
no. Like I was there. But,
Mentally, he was
mentally
at the wall.
staring at the wall.
No.
Mentally at the wall.
no, I was still thinking about the blades in my stomach. I was like,
No, you were just writing in your book the new logo for Welch's Can.
It's just
That's
a wall.
just the wall.
Set the scene. There we go. You guys gonna go grab Red?
Yep, we're gonna go
Yeah.
to what is that? Not Gaiety, Tenor.
Lifeblood.
Grab him.
Oh, yeah,
he's
he's in Tenor. I
He's
thought
in
you were
Tenor?
talking about the Fight Club.
Then we go to Lifeblood afterwards.
And you go to Lifeblood. You guys are
Wait,
able to.
wait. While we are still in Covet, can I call out Avery again?
Give me a performance check.
Just gonna pop out the fucking shadows. Nope,
Okay.
never mind.
You holler Avery down the hall. One student sticks their head out, looks at you. Shut the hell up!
Hey,
I'm just gonna be like, hey, can you not yell at my door? Bro, kind of.
I wanted to give my friend another flower. It's a daffodil.
You still
You
have
more with
those?
you?
They're so crushed.
I thought you put them away already.
Well, yeah, but I brought an extra one to give to.
Also, can you give mine a little bit of love? It's sitting on the counter. It just needs to.
I can do that. Actually, I could do that. It would just be Druidcraft.
Yeah, Druidcraft. The tulip surges back to life. Looks like it needs some water. Otherwise, okay. Probably a pot. It's in a paper cup.
Oh no, it's in a Welch's bottle now.
Oh, it's in a
Yeah,
Welch's
all of
bottle.
us
Much
have
better
this
for
in our
roots.
No, but I cut the top off of it, so it's actually like a cup now.
Interesting.
And then I put the paper cup in there.
Still pretty narrow. Sure.
It's not as narrow as this before.
That works. That's a vase.
Yeah, it's semi.
You've seen worse.
I've had worse.
Nora's flower comes back to life. You guys head out, find your way into Tenor Dormitory, where you find Red in basically the landing area, pacing back and forth in thought.
Like, ready to go fight a dark elf?
Ooh, hold on. And I reach in the little side sling I have cards, and
Or at
I'm
least
like, I
watch
gotta
me
go
fight
fight.
dark elf at least.
No,
Well,
you
I
said
think
me. I guess I gotta do it. I don't know if I agreed to it yet, and if I don't say, I don't know if I go through it, and I said yes, I'll probably hate myself. So, hold on. Let me just. And I'm shuffling my cards, and I'm kind of looking at you, and I'm like, and I raise them up, and I'm like, pick one, and you're just going to pick this one, and it's the Hierophant reversed, and I don't know what that means yet, so it doesn't really. I'm just gonna look at it and like think it over, and I'm like, all right, let's go. I'm ready to go.
Can I also?
But I'm definitely. What are you gonna say?
I have that bag, the leather bag from like I think the second session that you wanted painted. Can I also give that back to Red? Because I feel like she probably would have painted on that a little bit too.
Good time, sure.
Okay.
I'm also gonna give everybody their gold now, or their jewelry that they got.
Everyone gets 20 gold worth of jewelry. If you haven't noted that down
Sweet.
already.
Oh sweet. I'm gonna go put this back. I'm gonna go put this back in my room and switch out the bags. Thank you.
Let me put that in my inventory.
Red has a little
you.
card deck, painted deck box.
It has like flowers on it, but it also has like clouds because he always says he's from the clouds. And like the woods.
Shinobi of the Rainbow Cloud Village.
Yeah, I feel like Faye would have made like like a picture of like fields with like trees and clouds around.
Gotcha.
Give me
Appreciate
a sleight of hand check. Let's see how good it is.
Me?
Yeah. Let's see how good your painting ability was. 16. That's pretty good.
Actually.
It's a decent little it's a little awkward of a medium, like a leather bag. It's not like it's hard to like secure, but it's a pretty decent picture. Lovely little painting from your friend Faye.
I feel like I had headcanon that the Fizzlebottom Flood Braids are like slyly creative people. Like her one dad like wood carves and they paint like the little hand-me-down furniture that they have with like little pictures.
Sure.
Not very well, but they just really like it. That's just like a flavor thing. Also, the Hierophant reversed, it represents repression, judgmentalism, intolerance, servitude, criticism, fear, and guilt.
Makes sense. He's trying to figure out, how he feels about watching us after our member died.
Specifically
okay.
me. LOL.
You guys are free to roam about. It is early in the night. Many things.
This is where I actually have to call it for the session.
Oh, okay. That's fine. We'll pick this up next time. That's probably a good point.
Right before we gotta go get our teeth kicked in by a mommy.
You get your teeth kicked in. I'm gonna watch because I just died.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my teeth kicked in. You will be fine.
All right.
Faye's gonna
I'll be
fall in love.
Well,
Faye's gonna watch her foot hit me in the chin. She's gonna freaking gush.
Okay.
She's gonna be like, I wish that was me.
I'm just gonna consider chewing glass, but thank you all for joining me. We'll pick this up next time. Hope you all had a good session. Jack, so glad you died.
thank God.
So glad you're back.
That wall was heading me in a trance for a while, bro. That's the only way I was getting out of it.
All right,
The worst mistake he made this session was walking away from the wall.
I think
Yeah, that was the
there,
worst decision he made.
I think there's a session next week. I have a wedding, but